Attention, please. The show starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Good morning, class. Say hello to Billy Madison.
Hello, Billy Madison.
You want me to take my shirt off for you?
No, thank you.
Okay, baby.
Shazam. Shazam.
They call me White Devil.
I'm a prime vehicle.
We just got a letter.
It's just going crazy. I mean, I guess I kind of got a letter.
Wonder who it's from.
It's from Google. I got this letter from Google. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to try and be a more traditional broadcast after I read this. Just because I think I got to start saying things like, ladies and gentlemen, everybody, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, I just looked up the show on Google, and this is what it says. It says, listener sentiment and media discussions often compare the Billy Madison Show to a dollar store or wannabe version of the Howard Stern Show.
I mean, at least we're compared to him.
It is unapologetically raunchy, lowbrow style that mimics the structure of classic shock jock radio. Key parallels are to Howard Stern. The show is frequently described as focusing on infidelity, sex, and crude commentary. Shock jock format, like early Stern, the Billy Madison Show thrives on fake laugh format with a team of co-hosts creating a chaotic environment. Did you know that, Nard, that you create a chaotic environment?
I didn't know that.
I had no idea. It is known for intense, sometimes controversial discussions. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, this is what Google had to say about us. While it holds a similar spot in morning rock radio landscape, it lacks the high-profile celebrity interviews and the deep personal interview style for which Howard is famous, often focusing on more local, immature humor rather than Hollywood. Oh, so true. So true. Yeah, we really don't get high-profile interviews, but I'll be honest, that's really, unless I was a place where we would be able to do high-profile interviews, I don't really like interviews that much. I feel like you guys just want us to talk. All this show is Billy telling us about his TikTok feed and butt cheeks. Yeah, maybe. I just thought that was funny. I sent it to Derek last night. He goes, Jesus Christ. Google rips us to shreds. There was a hint of compliment in there.
A little bit.
That's what I thought. You know, it's at least nice to be compared to the best that have ever done it. You know, I had a guy out yesterday. He said, hey, so what's your goal there, bud? I'm like, what do you mean, sport? He's like, what's your goal? Like, what you gonna do? I'm like, I don't know. I haven't been able to leave this market for a long time.
For a really long time.
Not that we would want to leave the market. I don't think we would ever leave the market, but you know, you always aspire to get to a bigger market. We did that once. It didn't turn out very good for us. We had a bad boss. I fought him tooth and nail, though, the whole time. I didn't make his job easy either. We got into it all the time. I eventually just left. It was funny. My agent calls me. He's like, hey, they're not going to renew you. I'm like, good. And that same boss, it was kind of funny. When he told Derek we weren't going to be renewed, he told Derek to have a great weekend.
He did.
Derek said, oh, okay.
Turned around, hey, meet me in my office.
And then about 10 minutes later, he's like, hey, meet me in my office. I was just reading that nice Google review about us, Derek.
I don't think I've ever seen us ripped to shreds like that before.
See, I thought it was kind of a compliment.
What?
Well, I don't assume that Google's got a good sense of humor.
Well, because Google's not actually, they're taking what Reddit says.
Yeah, but Reddit is a mean place.
It is.
So if they're talking about you, I take it as a compliment. If they're not talking about you, if you were to look up our show and they weren't talking about us,
yeah,
That would be concerning to me.
That is true. That's
So-
a good point.
So at least they were talking about us.
That
they
is
knew us.
That's a positive way to look at it.
'Cause I had a guy yesterday. He's like, "Hey, so what's your goal, bud?"
What's
I
your
don't know.
goal?
You know, I would love to work in a large market.
Yeah.
Have our show everywhere in America.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is, even in New York, there's not a rock format. There's not even a station for us.
There's not.
Even if there was an opportunity, there's not even a station for us.
No, you just have to. Yeah, I mean, radio's not really like hiring and.
Not really. I mean, I think if anything, you have to go to YouTube, or even Netflix.
Yeah, you would. That's exactly what you would have
I mean,
to
that's where you would have to go. You'd have to take your show to YouTube or Apple,
do. And then
or
you'd also
Netflix.
have to get political.
You would indeed have to get political, and that's one of the things.
We've always just wanted to try to have like a funny show.
So when you guys are, I guess, ripping us on Reddit,
Yeah. Which you're actually just doing what we do in here. So
correct,
I
which is
get it.
fine. I have no problem with it. I
Yeah.
don't care. I don't have thin skin. I can take it.
But Google interprets it because Google, I get what you're saying, because Google doesn't listen. So
People are noticing that Google never mentioned my wig. I don't have a wig, but
Nope.
that'd be funny if they did.
nope.
What I was saying is that with this Google review, because this guy was, asking what we're gonna do and what we want to do, and I'm like, I have no idea. I don't know what the future holds. I have no idea.
Right.
I couldn't tell you.
People are saying you're number one in my book. Well, we're also number one in like the real book,
So that does matter.
like the real like actual
As far as
ratings,
ratings
books.
go, yes.
Yeah, like we're also. I mean,
But-
we're number one there.
So if we don't talk about politics,
Yep.
what does that really leave us to talk about? Because we don't talk about sports.
No.
We don't talk about politics.
Mhm.
So what are the categories left?
Mm.
If you think about it,
We talk about the most relatable things as far as like relationships.
that's really what is left.
Yeah.
And there's no Hollywood news anymore.
Nope.
So you take that out of there. So what do you got left? There's
Yeah.
really no breaking news. There's no like crazy stories out there anymore.
Nope.
The only thing I saw this morning was a man. He's at a casino and he's got this hot woman on a leash, and he's an old man and she's feeding him food. Look
Dude,
at that, Nard.
That's another one. Like that's the second day in a row.
Well, because we heard yesterday that Nard,
Yeah.
him and his girl were looking up leashes, and Nard actually bought a leash, but she got off the leash and hasn't come back.
I bet it's gonna be sitting there for.
But it's because we talked about that though, because there was like another like leash thing like in public. I
Look at
thought.
this guy. He's an old guy. He's at a casino.
Oh man.
And he's got a big-breasted girl,
Yeah, that girl's a baddie.
and she is feeding him food. He must be a rich guy. Oh, he's spitting the food in her mouth.
Wow. He's in.
This has got to be AI.
It has to be.
This has to be AI, but I don't know if it's in Vegas. You never know.
That's also a good point because I mean that's where if you're gonna see an old guy with a young hottie, that's the place you could do it.
I don't really like to attack other shows or anything because I give credit to anybody that can make it in this business. This is a difficult business.
Yeah, you've never
so,
wanted to be like, oh, we're at war.
I don't want to go to war. That's just not my personality. I want to make people laugh. I want to have people have a good time. That's really all it is.
Mhm.
And sure,
I remember the one time a guy that's not even in radio anymore one time attacked Billy for being a nice guy to him.
Isn't that hilarious?
That was hilarious. I'll never forget that clip.
He was mad at me for being a nice guy.
He was like, oh, yeah, the guy came up to me and, like, shook my hand and was, like, a really nice guy. And Billy was like, oh, man, what an insult. Oh, you mean I was really nice to you when somebody who we knew mutually introduced us? Oh, man, what a douchebag.
I don't know what the future holds. I think all the guys before us that kind of paved the way for us to get to do this.
For sure.
I wouldn't know how to do this if it wasn't for the other shows that are out there. I don't know. You learn from other people and then you try to pick up your own style. That's just kind of how it is.
Yep. No,
So-
that was but god dang, that was a terrible, terrible thing for Google. I was like, God, Google, really? You make us like you make us act like we're in like 23rd.
Yeah.
You forget we're number one.
Well, what I thought was kind of funny.
And they don't pick up any of the funny clips that we do?
No, what
there's BMS clips, and there's another guy that's always posted on TikTok, and they're always posting these clips. These clips are like the funniest clips.
the Billy Madison Show thrives on fake laugh format.
All right.
Hold on, I think I can find the fake laughs. I think I got last time. There we go. It does add a little something.
It does, yeah.
I kind of enjoy it.
It does keep the show flowing.
Yeah. But I like that they said that you guys create a chaotic environment. They say the co-hosts, a team of co-hosts that create a chaotic environment.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty nice. I don't know that we're very controversial. I got to be honest. When I listen to other shows, they're way nastier than we are.
I think the controversy about us is that we talk crazy to each other.
We're puff cakes.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. The controversy is this insane things that we say to each other.
Yeah, we do say crazy stuff to one another. But I mean, that's, just having fun.
That's it. That's all. We're just having fun.
Yeah.
I just thought that was funny.
No, I'm glad you thought it was funny. I cried, but
Well, what can you do?
no, there's nothing you could do. But I was like, damn, dude, really? After all this, years of our whole
Success?
career.
I mean,
right.
we've had
It's
a
like,
pretty
really?
successful career so far.
We have. I mean,
In every situation that we've been in, I mean,
Yes.
I don't think there's been any city, even Dallas, we got to number 2
mm-hmm.
in the biggest demo, the money demo, the cash money demo. We got to number 2
Yep.
in the 5th largest market in the country. And that was our downfall. The worst thing that we ever did was be successful.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, too, it's the one article out there that's about us that was done when we first got here was a hit piece set up by our own manager at the time. So that doesn't help either.
Daniel says, funny, too, because getting blindfolded, going to your boss's house to help him paint on a weekend, not even a bit. That was just real life. Daniel said that was super funny.
That didn't even make it to Google.
Oh, that was a real
Kidnapping
story.
didn't even make
I
it.
just didn't know Daniel at the time, and I didn't trust him, so I blindfolded him, and then Nard had to bring him to my house
did.
to help paint, and then we blindfolded him again when he left.
So he wouldn't know how to get back there.
True story.
It turns out that Daniel was the less weird one.
Yeah, I should have
Out of him
blindfolded
and
Nard.
You should have blindfolded Nard, yeah.
What's up, Cody?
What's going on? You deserve it.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, he does.
I wouldn't be listening to you guys if you were like the other, radio stations.
Oh,
and
man,
also,
I appreciate that.
it's weird is that you got this review after Nard returned.
That is true. We were getting Marconi nominations.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
going to become an
Nard
award-winning
comes back,
show. We get
and you
Nard
get
back,
a
and
bad Google review.
we lost. We lost our Marconi.
I
We're
don't
getting
even think we got
horrible Google
nominated
reviews.
this year. Yep.
Golly, 0 for 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
This guy pointed out that he's like, Google doesn't listen. They just take things that are wrote. I understand. They just take what is written about us online. I know that Google doesn't have an actual opinion.
Yeah, I don't believe that it's Google's opinion of
Yeah,
us.
yeah. They just it's mostly that's what you get when you go to Reddit about us.
It just made me laugh yesterday.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that made you laugh.
I was just happy that there are people writing about us. Even
Yeah.
if it's bad stuff, I don't even care.
Yeah. I mean,
Sure, it'd be nice to go on there and be like, they're the greatest of all time, super
I don't
funny
even need
show.
that, but it would just be nice to be like to understand and see the humor, I guess, a little bit more.
Our audience sees the humor.
That's true. That's true. The haters
all that
see
matters.
just raunchy whatever stuff about us. So, but I'm like, God, you guys don't. I don't know. I just see these clips about us all the time. I'm like, that's a hilarious clip.
Pretty funny.
That was really funny. And a lot of times it has Nard in it, just to be fair.
It does. A lot of the clips have Nard.
So-
Again, Nard is a puppet.
Mm-hmm.
We are puppet masters,
Nard's a little bitch.
and we have to
Why?
get
What?
it out of him. It just
thought we were
sometimes
just
it takes a
describing-
while, and that's okay.
Yeah, we're a team.
Oh, let's see what's coming up. My cat is having a problem. She's always had this problem, but she's super fat.
Mm-hmm.
What I don't understand is I went down a wormhole yesterday. So I was like, why does my cat always she has her ass out of the cat box and then takes a dump
So she gets in the cat box to take a dump out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an issue.
I'm like, how
That's-
dumb is this cat?
That's an issue. And I know your cat box is clean because you got that self-cleaning one.
So I looked it up, and there's a bunch of people that have the same problem where the cat sticks a head in the cat box but takes the dump outside the cat box.
I would be so pissed.
I'm like, how did I get one of those?
Because okay, you have a cat that has an accident or whatever it is, right? But this cat knows it's got to go. It goes to the cat box, but it just takes a dump outside the
And
cat
probably
box.
because it smells good in the box. And he's like, I don't want to mess it up in there.
Oh man,
Huh.
that's tough.
So let me take a break. I got to tell you what celebrity punched somebody. Sophie Rain and Bad Baby. What
can't
were they
wait.
buying?
I
We'll
can't
get to
wait.
that next.
back to the Billy Madison Show.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I just read an interesting thing that men are supposed to masturbate because it creates better sperm. They're saying frequent masturbation may improve sperm quality, so that's all you're trying to do.
Yeah, it's I absolutely.
It gets rid of all the weird ass damaged sperm that are there. And so what's kind of fun is if you masturbate, let's say you got a woman that gets mad at you, just let her know, no, when we're trying to make a child, I'm just trying to have the best child we can. That's why I'm masturbating.
Yeah.
That's an interesting article.
No, it is. And I believe in that. Because it's kind of like, you gotta clean it up every once in a while.
That's right. And not all of us have great wives. So sometimes you have to masturbate if you're married.
Yep. Well, some of us don't have great wives, but you still don't have to masturbate.
I think you do. I think if you have a bad
guess,
wife,
okay,
you have to
all right.
masturbate. That's the only way to have a great marriage.
It's just tough to be like, oh, I have a great wife. You know.
No, I think it's cool. I think you gotta let them know they're a great wife.
But
I think it's nice that we do that.
We can't throw around the great, though.
I don't know. I think we have to, Derek. We have, because other people, they listen to us, and they're like, well, that's cool. I want to aspire to have a great wife. Derek, you got a great wife.
No, I don't.
Stop.
No,
I got a great wife.
Do
Chris
not
got a
put
great
her,
wife.
I
You got a
can't
great
put her
wife.
as a great wife.
Nard had a great woman
I
on
have
a
a-
leash, and then she took off. She got off the leash,
I have a great girlfriend.
and she ran into her old yard.
Nope.
Did
I
you
got
talk to her last night?
I'm gonna talk to her today, though. It's been a while since I've talked to her, but
Did you already set it up?
I have not said. I was just gonna call her.
You just
I'm
kind
gonna
of.
call her work and say what's up.
What's up, baby?
Yeah.
I just lost a gold star.
Why?
I have no idea.
Because you said she's not a great wife.
I'm not a great husband.
Yeah, but that's not what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
This person says in our chat, OMG, I finally found the live stream.
Oh, wow.
Well, congratulations, sir. Welcome to the party here. It's about to get rude.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till you see the comments. So I have a cat, and I went down this wormhole yesterday because I was like, why is her big fat ass out of the box? I will clean the box, Derek.
Yeah.
I will make it smell perfect. I'll put a puppy pad down there so it'll catch all the cat litter. This cat is pretty damn spoiled. It's got its own little room.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a cat cutout so it walks through a cat's head to get into its box.
Okay.
Right?
That's pretty
it's spoiled.
extravagant.
It's very extravagant.
Mm-hmm.
It's even got its own little light in there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought, well, maybe it can't see, but
I think it likes it in the dark, but yeah.
it's not a bright light. It's not a bright light.
They can see in the dark.
There's an ambiance there so she can take a dump.
Okay.
She will put her whole body in there. Her ass will be hanging out, and then she'll take a dump right outside her box.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I would have a real issue with that.
Maybe she's claustrophobic.
So I found this photo yesterday.
Maybe.
Look at this, Derek. I found this photo, and this is what my cat does. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is.
I mean, that cat's
ass.
That cat is taking a dump right outside the box, like directly, like all four paws are in the box. Her whole body is in the box. The only thing out of the box is her tail and her BH.
That's it. And I'm talking about, I put a nice little, I want it to smell nice in there.
Is it because her tail can't go up in the cat box?
Oh, I thought it was fat, so I got an XXXL. This box is huge. I have to use industrial trash can, like, those big giant trash can. That's, instead of cat whatever paper stuff you put in there, I use a giant trash bag because the cat litter box is so big.
Yeah.
So I use those big giant black trash bags, industrial ones, and I line it with that and make it real nice. And then I even get dustless litter.
Okay.
And she's still taking a dump outside. Not all the time. Sometimes a dump will get in there.
Okay, so it's not every time.
Not every time, but it's probably
it's
two
enough.
Two out of three times she misses it.
Okay, yeah, that is not. You got to hire somebody to come over. Fix your cat.
I don't know what to do.
A cat psychologist.
What's that? I need that Caesar guy.
Yeah, but he only does dogs, though, right?
I think he does. Yeah, maybe just does dogs. I thought.
We need somebody for cats.
I don't know. How do I get my cat in there?
I don't know.
It's very upsetting, though. You just see
I don't
a
know
fresh
cats.
log.
No, that would piss me off.
And the only problem is that I created this nice little door for my cat to go in there. It's like this open door.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also an open door for my dog to go in there and then eat the cat crap.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really gross. Then my dog, I'll know when she's eating a cat turd because she'll have litter all over her fur.
Yeah.
Right all over her mouth. It's like, oh, you sick son of a bitch. And then I got a little tiny dog. She always gets little nuggets, little turds stuck to her butt. But when she has a turd stuck to her butt, she's just running around the house until that thing falls off.
Yeah.
Oh, these animals. Animals, I mean, they're cute and all, but man, they are a pain in the ass. Khloe Kardashian recalls punching Lamar Odom after finding him smoking crack.
Yeah, I mean, that's obviously she's, admitting to abusing her ex-husband, but he put her through a lot. I give her a pass.
Now, out of all the Kardashians, including Rob, that's the one punch I would not want to get.
Yeah, I mean, I've only ever seen, because Kim and Courtney used to, fight on camera.
They're short.
Yeah.
Khloe, though, she had clobbering Khloe.
Okay.
I feel like she could knock you out.
I don't know why you act like she was China.
I mean, she didn't get the name clobbering Khloe for no reason.
She doesn't have that name. Nobody's ever told her that.
I think so.
You're the only person I've ever heard call her that.
That's all
I don't even know that I'm tall enough to punch an NBA ball player. So if you're tall enough to punch an NBA ball player, Lamar Odom was a giant dude.
Super. They couldn't even
Thank you, Nard. Thank you for the commentary.
They couldn't even fit him on the stretcher, I don't think.
Right? See, he's a big dude, and she's just clobbering him? You're telling me she's not clobbering Khloe after that?
I just don't think she's that big.
People in the chat are saying that Khloe's like 6'2".
Okay, if she's 6'2", then all right.
No, I don't know how tall she is.
If Khloe Kardashian is 6'2", then I concede. Because 6'2"'s huge.
I think her boxing, you know how they always have like a little catch name and stuff like that? It was clobbering Khloe.
Okay. I never saw her in boxing.
Yeah, pretty incredible. They're saying that Khloe can bench 450 pounds.
Khloe Kardashian's 5'10".
Khloe could get my cat in shape.
She's not 6'2".
My cat would be scared. If Khloe was in my house, my cat wouldn't do that.
Okay.
People remember when I used to do the Khloe voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name's Khloe.
All right.
Lamar, put the crack pipe down, or I'll knock you out.
Yeah. I mean, Khloe's pretty attractive.
Now. But not back then.
Hasn't everybody had their ugly time?
I mean, she had it for her entire life.
Okay, wow, dude.
Until she got money.
I mean, let's be honest. Like the Kardashians, most of them weren't that attractive. You know, they just had money. They always say, Nard, you're not ugly, you're just poor.
Exactly.
So that's what they
do say that. They do say that.
Did you see?
God, that might be one of the rudest things ever.
Yeah, it is.
You're not ugly. You're just poor.
Did you see Sophie Rain? This is the only
Hell yeah, I
girl. Did you see Bad Baby, the video that I sent you?
Bad Baby clearly got. I think she got 2 BBLs.
I think she might have.
Dude, because her ass is. I didn't even recognize her. She has not had that. She just got that ass.
She looks like a space creature.
Dude, she looks crazy.
Well, Bad Baby filmed buying condoms and baby oil with Sophie Rain.
Right. Clearly, I mean, they're doing promo. Because she was also like, look at what they're wearing at the CVS.
So there they are. I mean, they have their butt cheeks hanging out.
That's inappropriate.
Did you see that?
Yeah. I mean, they're clearly
highly
doing promo.
inappropriate. Highly inappropriate as they're buying Magnum condoms.
Yeah.
But I thought Sophie Rain was a virgin.
I think you got bamboozled.
Are they going to put the condoms on those Monster Energy drinks?
No, I think they're going to put the condoms on wieners.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
That's what I think that goes with condoms.
What's up, Squeaky Dan?
What's up, boys? Derek, what up, dog?
What up, dog?
Yep.
Y'all were talking about like basketball players and just like big girls. But I always thought, and hear me out on this. There's only been like a few relationships like this, but I always thought it'd be cool to be like so tall as a guy, and the girl be like short enough to where she could stand up and give you a mouth hug.
Okay.
Like, I've always thought that'd be pretty cool.
Well, that was Nard had a little person fetish. And that was one of the things,
Really?
one of the fantasies that Nard had is that he wanted a little person.
An imp fetish, eh?
He
So
did.
him and Squeaky Dan are the same guy.
I do not.
Thank you, Squeak Dan. Yes, you did. You had a fetish.
Not a little person.
Yes, you did. You had an amputee fetish.
Amputee.
And you had a little person fetish.
I think that was Chris.
Oh, you're admitting to
No,
the amputee
stop
one?
it.
Yeah, I've always wanted to get with a girl that didn't have like a leg or something. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know why he's denying the little person one. I have no idea.
I mean,
don't-
the fact he's admitting the amputee one, though, is crazy.
I mean, that's good enough. I'll take it.
Yeah. At least he's saying, like, hey, I am weird.
Why do you want that?
Just to see what it's like. I don't know.
You think it'd be any different?
I think
wouldn't
it would.
Wouldn't it be exactly the same?
I feel like it would be exactly the same. That's why they make those dolls that are like just like a torso.
Just get one of those since you don't have a girl. All you need is
got
a
a girl.
torso.
Yeah, they make those dolls where it's got like, it doesn't, they're like nubs for legs. They're like cut off at the thighs.
I got a guy who works at a department store. I can get you a mannequin. You can just take the arm off. No, what do you think?
He actually could get a doll.
I don't need to get an adult.
I think you probably could benefit from one.
This guy said that one of the worst parts about getting old is loose ass balls.
He wants tight ass balls.
Apparently, it's, like your ears and nose. He says that your nuts never stop growing and they start just dragging all over the place.
I'm cool with that.
But for all those people that have old balls,
Yeah.
they sell ball tightening cream on Amazon.
It has to be a problem because I'll never forget that video of the old guy that accidentally sits on his balls. Like, that video is so funny. He sits down and he sits right on his balls, and he's like, oh, like, he freaks out.
They have scrotum tightening cream. If you go to Amazon right now, maybe, Father's Day is right around the corner. What's better than maybe getting some oil and some stuff to restore the skin down there? You can tighten your balls. They also have penile health cream.
That'd be a weird thing to get from your kids, though.
Premium penile health cream for dry and sensitive skin. Well, I was assuming, how mom still gets dad something?
Oh, they do?
Yeah, you're supposed to, are you not?
Oh, I don't. That doesn't happen in my house.
And for
so.
the ladies, too, perky boob cream. They even have ass tightening cream. Tighten up anal shrink cream for men. It's wild, too. On the box, Derek, it's got a man's ass.
Yeah, it's telling you, hey, this is the product. This is
This
what
is
we
the
do.
product. Yeah, I guess if you like men, you like to do that, then they got a product that'll tighten up the sphincter.
Well,
You know what's kind of interesting? One of my favorite liners, and maybe the greatest liner of all time, was the Billy Madison Show. It's like a man's ass.
mm-hmm.
I don't know
Nobody
why.
knew what it meant. Yeah.
I still don't know what it meant, but it's just my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Daniel just texted me and asked what time we're giving away medals.
What?
You're about a day late, bud.
Daniel, the guy that comes up here?
Yeah. I was like, well, that was at 11 o'clock yesterday.
Miss Muffin says that she uses that tightening cream. And she said her butt was literally on fire. This person says, Josh goes, so Billy's into men's asses, huh? No, it's just one of the options that I found on Amazon. If you look up ball tightening cream, it just gives you all different kinds of options.
And, Billy Madison Show, it's like a man's ass. I think that was something that was said, like, on this show or something.
I believe so.
Yep.
Fresh ball lotion, they have that as well, if you're looking for that kind of stuff. This person said it's real addictive.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the long-distance kissing machine that they have?
No.
Oh, I did see that.
It's pretty odd looking, but they're really trying to perfect. So, like, if your girl's out of town or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to miss her, Derek.
I'm not.
It looks like something else.
Derek, look.
Oh, my God.
It is this.
Okay.
Couples are now using long-distance kissing device over therapy.
That's like a fleshlight.
It's
is.
long distance kissing device. It's currently out of stock because so many people bought it. What you do is it's a pair of lips, and you set your phone on top of the lips, and then the other person can control it, and then you guys can kiss.
Oh, but you could probably do other stuff too.
This is what it looks like.
Yeah, that's clearly used for other stuff. You're not supposed to kiss that, pal.
Well, here's a better look at it, Derek. This is a better angle, so you can see. Look, there's nothing weird about this one.
Yeah, no, that one's fine. Yeah, I could use that one still too.
It's very, very different.
That one is clearly like, come on, dude, that's weird.
Yeah, it looks like a dude's thing.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a dude's thing, but the dude's thing can smile.
Yeah. No, to me it looks like a fleshlight.
Yeah,
Because that's what fleshlights look like. You know, it's like a tube, and at the end of it is, a female part.
You know, Nard, since you don't have your girl and you guys would be on the phone so much and you like to kiss and cuddle,
Right.
this is like the perfect product for you and your girl.
That's for FaceTime. We don't FaceTime.
Oh, you don't at all?
No, we never.
Well, I think you can do it without
she
FaceTime,
hates
too.
you, huh?
No.
Because you love FaceTime.
I do, but she's just not a fan of FaceTime.
Why?
Oh, man.
She's just not.
See how you guys just aren't meant to be?
How? Because we didn't FaceTime?
I wouldn't trust a woman that didn't like FaceTime.
Well,
Why?
Yeah, and because, like, everything that you like, she doesn't.
Like
Here,
her generation and my kids' generation, like
I'm gonna
they
tell
don't-
you why.
Like, they don't get on FaceTime.
I know, but I'm going to tell you why I wouldn't trust FaceTime if a woman wouldn't do FaceTime. I would imagine that when I'm talking to her that there's another guy over there and he's nailing her while she's pretending like she's talking to me.
I mean,
Because I see that all the time online. These guys.
that's every girl now.
Yeah, I know. It's not every girl.
Every
Nard.
girl.
Don't be mad at us about your
No,
girl.
it's every girl.
It is not every girl.
Then 100% every girl's cheating. Then because like that's,
No, they're not.
yeah, you just said if they don't FaceTime you, then they're cheating because
Well,
Dang, dude,
yeah,
my
but
chick
what about the
FaceTimes
women?
me all
What
the
about
time.
the women that do FaceTime?
they're older.
No, they're not.
They are.
No, they're not.
They are older.
I'm not going to take advice from a grandpa.
Yeah, please
about
don't.
what's cool.
I see kids on FaceTime all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, with the phone down and their nose just showing.
Yeah, they're still on FaceTime.
They're
they're
on
not- but they're-
FaceTime all the time. You see again,
They-
Grandpa,
Why do you
you're
get so
getting it
mad
wrong.
because you got
Because
cucked?
what? No.
Why do you get mad about that?
Because I'm telling you.
Listen, bro, I wasn't stringing you along while I was still doing my ex.
I didn't say what? No.
That wasn't me, bud.
No, I'm just telling you.
I wasn't doing that.
She wasn't either.
I wasn't stringing you
There
along.
was no stringing along.
While I was still on my
Okay,
fiance.
everybody in the chat is saying they
Okay.
FaceTime all the time. What is Nard talking about?
mad
They don't
at
use
her.
FaceTime.
Be mad at her,
FaceTime
Nard.
all the time. Everybody FaceTimes.
Like I didn't do that.
No, but if they
Be
do
mad
it,
at her.
they're not gonna be holding it.
What?
I promise
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I'm saying. Like
He doesn't know women anymore.
I do.
He lost his touch.
Nope.
Another person said, I use FaceTime all the time. What is Grandpa talking about?
I don't know what Grandpa's talking about.
Why is he so old? Is what
He's
one
trying
person
to
said.
justify
There's no justifying it.
why he,
Why is he so stupid? Why does he argue about the dumbest things?
I'm just giving my opinion.
No, you say
Old
like
ass.
facts.
Now they're calling you Unk.
Yeah, that's fine. Call me
Old
on.
head.
Mm-hmm.
I got to get to this story about a woman who caught 4 bodies the week after she split from her man.
Did we just get into a fight about FaceTime?
Yes, we did. Sure. Well, I'm not going to have this guy tell me what's cool. All right, Derek? I'm just not. Out of anybody in the room, I'm not having that guy tell me what's cool.
I'm just saying, FaceTime's not cool.
All right, I got to take a quick break. 1-855-FU Billy. We'll be right back.
back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful program for you today. Why are more men undergoing this sexual procedure during March Madness? I'll tell you what that is. This woman called the cops on her dude's mom. Do women leave good men? Yeah. I'm very interested in that. I got the magic words that trigger an orgasm every time. Imagine if you had some Harry Potter type wizardry where your words could trigger a woman's big O. Man, the power you would yield.
Women could do that. Women could do that very, very, very easily. And they do. Women have figured that out pretty well. You know, when they're like, okay, cool, like this is, you know, I've got mine or whatever it is, like let's wrap this up.
Well, I know women can do that to us.
I know.
I'm saying, but what if there were magical words that could trigger a woman's orgasm?
I wouldn't know them. That's for sure.
Why are so many middle-aged women having affairs? I have that today.
They're not.
They are.
Come on.
It's very scary to be
Do you know anybody that's cheating?
I don't talk to anybody.
Oh, that's,
I had an awkward
come on,
moment
you have
yesterday.
Friends.
I do, but I really don't talk to anybody. I don't hang out with anybody. Somebody asked me
you're
yesterday.
You're a social butterfly.
I am not.
Oh, my God.
Stop it, Derek.
Yes,
you know better than that. You know better than that.
Dude, you have like so many couple friends, it's not even funny.
Listen to this. Somebody asked me, like, so what are your hobbies or anything? I'm like, I just work. I don't think people understand how much work it takes to put together this program every day.
Yeah, for sure. You do work very hard.
All day.
Yeah, but you also have a social life. Like you're always out. Your work goes with you.
I can't stand it.
I bet. I mean, you're a very busy person.
Yeah, I don't like social life.
Okay, all right.
I want to move somewhere where I don't have to socialize at all.
It cracks me up because, like, you know, you have a kid that's like involved in a lot of like school activities and things like that, so you're always having to like do stuff, and it's just like, I know you're just like, hey.
Sometimes it's a little. All these other
your
people.
schedule sometimes is a little crazy.
It's so much.
Mm-hmm.
How long should you let him? Okay, how long to make a man wait to let him hit? I don't know why they wrote it so stupid, but it says here.
I get it.
You understand what this person's trying to say.
Absolutely.
What's the appropriate time to make a man wait? We'll get to that.
Because it used to be 3 dates.
Nard is saying that all women cheat, so I dug up some audio from a woman that says all women cheat.
Nard's just mad, but
what do you mean?
He has women, you know, well, because of your, you know.
No, I'm not mad at all.
This man says his wife started talking dirty, and
Clearly.
he loved it at first, but then it got kind of weird.
Oh, come on, buddy. Really? I'd have to know, I guess, what she was saying.
And this woman, another woman. So this guy's been going around asking women, hey, would you rather be a main chick to a guy that makes okay money or a side chick to a man that was like an NBA player or something? And all these women are like, I would rather be a side chick. So I will get to that.
So women don't really care about being wives anymore.
Well, there's a theory here. It says a side chick wants to be the main chick, and that's why men always get caught cheating. So if you are a high-quality man and you get a side chick, that woman, she's going to try and level up and try to take that other woman's spot. So if you don't either tell your wife, confront your wife, talk about it, or you don't leave your wife, this woman is going to find a way to leave little gems around the house. She's going to try to get you caught.
Oh, yeah. She's going to repeatedly cover your wife's face with a magnet.
Right? That's what happened to you at your house. Well, a side guy wants to remain a side guy forever, and that's why women don't get caught, because the side guy isn't trying to take that guy's spot and, hey, yeah, let me pay all your bills.
Imagine having a side chick and she, like, doesn't want to, you know, have your wife find out about her. That'd be like, oh, that
hurts my feelings.
You don't really like me. If she's not trying to, like, you know, leave clues for the wife.
Whether it's a hair tie around the house, a hair sample. I mean, these women, they all watch Forensic Files. They watch all this stuff. They really do pick up the hair, and they're like, whose hair is this? They do.
They will recognize. I've always been amazed by that. I'm like, how do you find one piece
They're all
of hair and know?
Detectives.
This is not my hair.
I have women farting into orange juice and then drinking it. A big-breasted woman has got some complaints. We'll get to that.
What?
I also have AC/DC tickets that I'm going to give away with big dummy trivia.
Did you say you have women farting in orange juice and then drinking it?
Well, what I actually have is I have a woman. She farts into orange juice, and then she hands it to her hot friend. Then her hot friend drinks it and goes, oh.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, you know, one of the more famous videos, because they did a behind the scenes yesterday. Sophie Rain, when she was having milk poured down her throat, they did a little behind the scenes. They shot it from another angle, and they just released that video yesterday.
Okay.
And so it was Sophie Rain holding her, I guess maybe her friend is holding her ponytail, putting it in a ponytail, and then her friend is pouring a gallon of milk down her throat.
Oh.
And all these dudes are like, oh my gosh, that's the hottest thing I ever see.
Yeah. I do like a milk.
Swaller it.
Yeah. Swaller it.
That's what they were saying. As she's trying to choke down the milk.
Damn. Does she like milk?
I have no idea. I didn't have the volume on. It looked graphic. But I'm sure, you know what you could do? You could probably just send a message to Sophie Rain. Do you like milk?
You'd
What's
have
your
to
favorite
pay
kind?
for that. I'm not paying for that.
Yeah, pay for that there.
I'd get in so much trouble.
This woman, she just dumped her dude. But she was mad at her dude, that her dude didn't fight for her. She dumps him. She gets mad at him because he didn't fight hard enough to try to keep her. So the very next week, she knocked down 4 dudes.
Wow. Payback.
Gotcha.
You showed him.
She posted a video with her face on when I caught 4 bodies the week we broke up.
What a flex.
What a flex.
Damn, girl. How'd you do it?
I love it. The first meme is that woman getting hit in the face with all those hot dogs.
Yeah.
That was the first meme.
That meme is like 20 years old, and it'll never die.
It's a classic.
I just love that it is still used on a pretty regular basis.
This guy, he's got, I think, a neat little argument here. He goes, my girl of 5 months says we still need to get more comfortable in order to have sex. Yet, just days before I met her, she had sex with a dude the same night she met at her party.
Damn.
Am I being immature if I'm getting upset that I've had to wait 5 months to get those cheeks? However, she gave it out one night with a guy that she just met, doesn't even know his last name.
Yeah, I would say you probably want to move on, bud. Like, it's not for you, because I can understand a girl making you wait 5 months if she doesn't normally sleep with guys. But a girl that's had a one-night stand?
Like, right before you met her, she had just had a one-night stand.
I mean, I would say if she had ever had a one-night stand at any time, and she's making you wait 5 months, that's insane.
He still hasn't got even close to it.
It ain't going to happen. Move on.
How
come you guys are so pathetic? How come you guys are so nard?
This is the top comment was, have some self-respect and leave, bro. Walk away. Every comment, even
That's
women.
the comment on Nard's page.
Even women were telling this person, hey, just walk away.
Yep.
All right, do you see the news about Shaq? You haven't seen this?
I have not.
About who he's supposedly sliding DMs into?
Oh, again? A new
We will
one?
get to this next.
No.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky.
All right, I like this.
Tricky. It's tricky to rock.
Coming up, I got AC/DC tickets with Big Dummy Trivia. There was this rumor, I guess, circulating around that Shaq sent Sabrina Carpenter dirty text messages.
Oh, okay. He
Shaq
just,
exposed
man,
for
he goes
shoes.
for it.
I guess he does.
Shaq exposed for shooting shot at Sabrina Carpenter. Bro.
Now, he has come out and said that he didn't do this.
Hold on. Hey, yo, bro.
Hold on. Shaq, damn, baby, I would keep your farts in a cologne bottle and spray it on me every day.
That's crazy.
I love how, too, like, Shaq is, you never really can understand what he's even saying.
Well, so Shaq's dirty talk, supposedly that he sent Sabrina Carpenter a message saying she's so hot that he would keep her farts in a cologne jar, in a cologne bottle, and he would spray himself all day. That's the dirty messages that he's sending women.
Mm-hmm.
Would that turn a woman on?
I think so. Because I told my chick if she rolled around in like turds, I would still have sex with her. What?
Why would
you're never gonna get her back?
Why?
Why would that even come up?
I forget, but like I just remember saying that I love her
But
so
this is
much.
you're not saying you're saying you actually said this to her.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
I said, hey, if you were covered in turd, I would still want to be with you.
Wow, that's very romantic.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear more of the romantic stuff. Hold on, let me play the Shaq
Your
thing again.
game is so good.
I thought so.
Shaq, damn, baby, I would keep your farts in a cologne bottle and spray it on me every day.
That's crazy.
Just jokes. I'm Shaq. What's your name, baby? And Sabrina says, I know who you are. You're way too famous to be sending me messages like that. Shaq, I can't be horny and want some of that snow bunny.
That's
kidding
crazy.
for myself. You're being rude for no reason. You can't handle Big Diesel anyway.
Damn, dude.
Now he's saying this that somebody is pretending to be him, I believe.
Oh, is that what he's claiming?
Yeah.
Meat would have you in the hospital. Can we find out? Is that me or is that Cap? Yeah.
I definitely do not believe that is
Thank you. Yeah, that went viral. Hey, look, you said that.
And it has your picture photoshopped in
It's
there.
hilarious. I can never understand what the hell he's saying.
No, and he has so many like endorsements, and he's on TV, and you never even know what he's talking about because he's a giant.
You DMing her?
Yes.
Social media is a dangerous game. It is
No,
a
it's
dangerous
wild because a
game.
computer could do anything.
Yeah, they're claiming that it was a computer. It was somebody else that
Oh.
did that. But why would a computer use such a great joke like, hey, I would bottle all your farts and wear them as cologne all day?
Uh-huh.
I can't believe Nard would say something as sexy as, if you were covered in turds, I would still make love to you.
I would.
You told your woman that.
I did.
Yeah.
Hey, what was her response to that?
Aw. Like,
Aw.
like, yeah.
Aw, she said, "Aw."
I think so. Something
Oh,
like that.
I gotta go, is what
She
she
said,
said.
"Oh, I got it. You know, it turns out I'm gonna go back with somebody else."
Nope.
Oh, I gotta get out of here. That's what she said.
Oh, hell.
Oh, that's the weirdest thing I ever heard.
Nope.
Come on, that's.
You
I think she did. I think she was
You
weirded out.
There's not a girl out there that you're like she's so beautiful and you're so in love with her that like, you know what? Like if you were covered in turds, I would still make love to you.
I really don't think so. Covered in turds?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. No.
Because you love them
Covered
so
in
much.
poop.
Yes.
Isn't that a weird thing to say? Isn't that such a Chelsea, Oklahoma,
But is it a weird thing that-
backwoods,
like,
country-ass thing to say that you're telling her? You looked at this woman
Yeah.
with big boobs and big butt.
Yeah.
That you called an Instagram baddie, and you looked her in the eyes and said, "You's covered in horse crap. I'd still make love to you."
It's almost like that's something that Billy would act like you said that you didn't actually say, but then you actually did say it.
Yeah, I don't see the problem with it.
You know what I mean? It's almost like that was one of those things where Billy would be like, "Oh, you know that line you used to use on girls that you tell them
Man,
they're
you're
covered
so
in
hot,
turds."
man. I'd still bang if you're covered in horse manure.
Yeah, I
like
would.
that sounds like that. It sounds like a fake, like a Billy line.
That's just
making
how
fun
much
of
I'm
you.
in love with her.
but it's like a real line.
If you had
That's why you can never know if it's what we're saying about Nard.
Man, if you had explosive diarrhea, I'd still make love to you.
Mm-hmm. Damn, Nard. I
You
wonder.
got that game.
Man, you should go home now. I bet she's up there waiting for you. I bet she's already back.
Nard, what's some other really beautiful things that you said to her?
I mean, off the top of my head, I've said a lot to her, but like that was.
Well, I know. So
Did you ever like cuss at her, call her names or anything?
No.
What about in the bedroom when you guys were getting super freaky, talking about leashes and stuff like that, and you were spitting on her? Did you ever cuss at her?
No, I never cussed at her.
What about when she punched you in the face? Were you ever like, "Oh man, you're a beep"?
No, I just said, "Damn it, that hurt!" Like I was like, "You rocked me."
And then you got real excited.
I did. I got bricked up even more.
Wow.
I told somebody that yesterday. I think I told somebody at our little remote yesterday. I told him, I said, Nard got punched in the face and he got turned on.
I did.
It's the weirdest thing ever. So why are more men undergoing this sexual procedure during March Madness? Derek pointed out they do this every year. They get vasectomies.
Yeah.
I'm not getting one.
No, I'm not either. But yeah, this is like a thing from it's over now, but not the tournament. The tournament actually is.
I want to be able to have that
today,
power at any age.
Yeah. It's just that first weekend of March Madness is pretty intense. Starts on like a Thursday, goes through like that Sunday. It's just basketball heavy. And so guys are like, I just want some time off work and to not have to do anything at home. So they get that's when they get a vasectomy.
So they got an excuse. They don't have to have sex with their woman. They get a couple days off of work.
Yep.
They get a vasectomy. Interesting.
And then they just
I didn't even think of that.
Because it's the one time of year where it's like the middle of the day, like the tournament starts and there's games on through the rest of the day.
This is where it shows that I'm not a man.
Yeah, March Madness is not your thing.
I could care less.
Yep.
I know that a lot of people like it.
Yeah.
A lot of girls.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I guess I'm not a man or a woman.
Right. I have one of the best brackets in the world, so no big deal.
Do you still have one of the best brackets? But
I do.
unfortunately, you're not going to make any money off of it.
No, because I didn't fill out the proper thing, but who cares, you know?
But you have one of the best brackets in the world.
According to ESPN, I'm in the top 99.7% of all brackets. And there was over 26 million brackets filled out. I got 14 of the 16 Sweet 16 teams right. Boss-ass bracket. Go Huskers.
That is incredible.
Yeah, I mean, you don't mean that.
Yeah. That is really awesome.
Billy's like, I whatever.
It's pretty fun. Sounds like a fun bracket.
I love when you do bracket talk.
This woman, she called the cops on her dude's mom.
I sent his mom to jail.
Oh, so she was upset, I guess, at maybe her dude or her dude's mom. She ended up sending her dude's mom to jail.
She had a warrant out for her arrest, and he told me, and I called the cops. He cheated on me, so I don't give a so.
He cheats on her. She gets mad. She takes it out on his mama by calling the cops on his mama, saying she's got the warrant. This is where she is.
Yeah.
So you're the guy and you put his mom in jail?
Yeah, and then I put him in the military.
How'd you do that?
I enlisted his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, she's funny.
Mm-hmm.
This woman gave out her red flags.
While I am embarrassed to admit this, here are some red flags that I have ignored in men initially that I have dated year to date.
Okay, well, then we'll go down our list of things that we ignored in women then, just to make it fair.
In no particular order. Mixed it up. Not all the same guy. Might be a lot of the same guy, but yeah, here we go. So, didn't wear deodorant. And yes, he did have body odor.
Oh, man, why would a dude not wear deodorant?
I couldn't imagine. Because that's one thing that you could definitely smell on yourself. Like, if you don't have deodorant on, it'll be like, ooh.
What a nasty dude.
Yeah.
Even Nard. Nard will wear deodorant.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah,
that is shocking.
Nard never smells bad.
Still kisses his mother on the mouth.
Oh, why? Who? Nard, did you still kiss your mom on the mouth?
I did not.
Or those daddy's lips?
Nope, never. Not even.
Were those dad's lips? Those weren't dad's lips?
I'm
I'm
never.
saying your mama's lips were daddy's lips.
Oh, yeah, no, I never did. No,
You never kissed your dad in the lips?
no.
Never kissed your mom in the lips?
And well, probably up until my
Senior year?
No, middle school.
Middle school? All right, you
Middle
kissed mom.
school, damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
I think so. I'm
We're
pretty sure.
salty, huh?
I don't remember. I just know that I didn't do it for sure.
So
in
you were
high
like
school.
19.
What?
Well, you said you
I wasn't 19
kissed her on
in
the
middle
lips,
school.
and you were.
I wasn't.
Okay. You were held back 8 times?
Texas
I was
Layer
not
says
never
that-
held back.
No, for whatever reason, people that are watching you say that it looks like you smell bad, but I can rest assured he does smell bad.
What?
Yeah, okay.
No, I got good cologne.
I don't. That's not gonna mask whatever kind of things
Yeah, it
going
does.
downstairs.
Even Chris
that
has
you have.
commented on my cologne.
Yeah, but with the protein
So that
shakes and
means
all
he
the other
stinks,
stuff,
and he can't comment on my stink, right?
The open sores and things like that. Yeah,
Yep.
he's a little rowdy right now.
That was a
I'm not
doozy.
sure why you're attacking.
Aspiring professional golfer. Mind you, don't think he's that good at it. Always wanted a roadie in the car. It's illegal in South Carolina, even if
Always wanted a roadie?
Yeah, so he always wanted her to, as Nar would say, some dome.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? When's the last time, honestly, when's the last time you asked your woman for some of that? Where you were just
10
driving down the
years?
road? Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
It's pretty awesome.
Like you would know.
I did. I got some.
Yeah, right.
I did.
Prove it.
I mean, I can get the dash cam for sure. But it definitely happened.
It happened with your special girl?
Yeah.
So every
no
time-
chance.
It doesn't matter what story that we're talking about. It's always going to go back to your girl.
'cause
So
I
I
can
don't want
relate.
to. I don't want to get yelled at.
No.
He just
I'm just relating to it.
It just happened.
I understand that, but I don't want to
yeah,
get yelled
I was
at
at
that
a
we always talk about your girl because I don't want to talk about that. And I wasn't.
Oh, that's on him.
Yeah.
It's 100% on you. So
Yeah.
you're saying
If
that
she gets mad about it, that's on him.
your girl did that to you when you were at a stoplight.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was amazing.
I mean,
And this guy,
that
he wanted it all the
this
time.
girl, like they were just together. So
She's
like,
a legend.
that's Nard's 50 years old,
I'm
getting dome on the road like
At a
that.
stoplight. This is incredible.
At 50.
So, Derek,
At-
in,
I'm not
imagine
at 50.
this is
I'm not
50.
50.
You're 50 years old.
I'm not
hold
50.
on, hold on. So
Chris is 60 then.
yesterday, Nard is saying that he's buying leashes. He gets to spit on her, and then he's saying, like, there's road action.
Yeah, there is.
And this is incredible. I understand why Nard can't get off it. This is the heroin
It starts to
of
make
women.
sense.
It starts to make sense when you add all the pieces.
Yeah.
This woman is Nard's heroin.
I mean, she's giving 50-year-old dudes
Okay, I'm not 50.
dome at a red light.
I mean, honestly,
I'd probably be crying for her too. I'd be,
whimpering for
Yeah.
her to come back.
yep.
you're not driving. Always wanted a roadie. Smoke weed every single day. When I
Smoked weed every day. That's a red flag. These are all the red flags because he wanted dome in the car, because he kissed his mama on the lips, because he smoked weed every day.
offered to split the bill, he agreed versus paying for it. I don't know about you guys, but when you go on like a first date or second date with somebody and you offer to split the bill, you typically are doing that out of a nicety and not like they're not
No, if you say you're going to split the bill, then you should probably split the
Yeah,
bill.
that's
gonna take it, right? While practicing radical honesty, admitted to having a 5-year affair with a much older married woman.
Oh, damn. So this dude, while they were playing a little game, he admitted that he had a 5-year affair with a much older married woman.
well, they were playing a little game.
Yeah, they must have been playing some sort of game, like a get-to-know-you game. It's pretty
Damn.
wild.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I thought this is a good question.
Hi, women don't leave good men. It usually takes a woman a really long.
No. Okay. So this person says that.
Hi, women don't leave good men.
Oh, I don't know if that's true. Do women not leave good men? I'm sure we got a lot of dudes that are listening right now. Good, genuinely nice men that got left by women.
Yeah.
No, would you consider yourself to be a good guy?
I would, yeah, I would. I'm
So
not the worst.
Are you an example of a good man that got left by
I
a
didn't
woman?
get left. No, she's on a little vacation.
Yeah.
Like, we're in love, guys.
Huh.
We are.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure.
we make, like, our love making, dude, is out of this world. Like, I could show you the love that
He's a crazy person, there.
He is a crazy.
You guys want to see it?
He's a crazy person. What do you mean? See it?
I got video of us making love. Like,
yeah, dude, post it online.
No, I'm saying I'll just show you guys.
No, I don't want to see
OnlyFans.
But yeah, I want you guys to see how much love we have for each other.
No, that's all right, bud. I'm good.
I'll take a gander.
Because, dude, I'm telling you, our passionate love
is what he's doing illegal.
No,
I'm not sure.
If I posted it, yeah.
It feels wrong.
It does.
It feels wrong. Let me go to break. 1-855 FU Billy. Hang on.
to the Billy Madison Show.
Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. Does that mean espresso? Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it
Ah,
up,
Billy Madison Show.
say you can't sleep, baby, I know.
Coming up,
Me espresso.
this guy says that there's a perfect amount of time that you should make a guy wait.
Okay.
Very curious. I didn't want to spoil it for myself, so I didn't watch the video.
Oh.
I dug some audio up. Nard accused all women of cheating today.
Yeah,
So
just because his woman was accused of cheating.
I found
So he attacked.
audio of a woman that does say that all women cheat, but they do one special thing. We've actually played this audio before. She says that there's a special thing that the women that love their man, they won't do. Even though they cheat on their man, they won't do this to their man. And I'll tell you what that is. I also have this dude, his wife started talking dirty, and he thought it was good. But now his skin is crawling.
Huh.
We'll see what that is.
Wonder why.
And I also have some good side chick audio, as well as a story about a side chick.
Love
About this one woman, she says that men can't really have a side woman because he'll always get caught. But a woman can have a side dude and never get caught.
Yeah. I just think it's good to have, like, for a guy to have, like, another girl to, like, kind of flirt with. It just keeps him, you know, young and
fertile.
Yeah, like, I've been looking for, like, a barber, and there happened to be this girl on TikTok, this local, and she does a really good job, and she just happens to have, like, a huge ass.
Okay.
And I was like, hey, I think I'm gonna go get my hair cut by this lady, and it became like a big, you know, thing with my chick. It was like an
So
issue.
she didn't want you to get your hair. It's just a haircut.
No, she said she would take the scissors and stab me in the throat. So it was like, all right, well, I was like, it's good for me to, like, you know, like, desire other women, right? Like, keeps me young for you. And she just didn't agree with that.
She didn't think that was going to keep you young.
Yeah.
I mean, look, you're the guy that likes other women's photos on the internet. Look how young you look.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Well, and I have to stay somewhat young because I just had a baby. So it's like I have a, you know, she's over a year old now. But
I know, but if there's any evidence that shows that liking other women's photos, liking big butts and big boobs on the internet, enjoying their photos, maybe even subscribing to an OnlyFans on occasion.
Yeah. Not allowed to do that anymore.
Looking up some porno stuff, maybe going to Ojos. Right, Derek?
Yeah.
Look how young you look.
She doesn't see the benefits in it, and I'm like, they're all over the place.
I see it in your skin.
I'm just saying it, and in my ability to, you know, just keep up.
Look at your bracket for March Madness.
I know.
It's all because you look up other women online and like their photos.
Green Goddess says, does liking giant schlong keep me young?
No, actually, no, that won't.
It ages you.
Yeah. For every wiener, I think you lose 2 years of your looks.
Yep.
That's what I read.
Yep.
It's really rude. The internet's a rude place. You guys probably know. You guys have probably been there.
It's the opposite for women. That's correct.
So they showed a photo of a woman, and she had talked about how many D's that she had, and they showed a photo of her like 4 years ago and a photo now, and she said that she had like 45 D's, and you could see the age. I mean, it aged her insane. And it was incredibly rude. Don't get me wrong. It's a very rude post, but the person was pointing out that, yeah, if you get too much, it'll really age you.
Yeah, it's just a fact.
Now, I don't know if that's true. I'm sure there's a lot of pushback on that.
Yeah, my mom is like, you know, 50, she's like 50.
I think she's even younger. I think she's about 48.
No, she's like 56. No, but okay. But I mean, but she looks 87. Yeah. So.
Right. It really affects women's teeth.
Yep.
This was just what the internet was saying.
I'm just kidding, Mom. I'm kidding.
It gives you some wrinkles. Yes. Emily, you had a question. What's up, Emily?
Hey, first of all, I love you, Nard, and I gave you $20 of your hot dog fundraiser.
Oh, nice!
Thank you. Man, she was one of those suckers at your hot dog thing.
Suckers? What?
Oh. Yeah, one of the people that got bamboozled at your hot dog festival.
Nice lady.
It was a bamboozle.
You know, we're going to have another hot dog, you know, for Nard. It's hot dogs to get Nard's girl back is what I thought we were going to do. Wieners to get Nard's girl back Remember I brought that up yesterday?
You did, yeah. I didn't think that would work.
Well, I don't know if it's necessarily a charity. It's just kind of a hangout. Maybe we'll find a nice little small little hole in the wall where we can have a
And we'll just see if she shows up?
Yeah.
Okay. That would be funny.
If you know what I mean? And so we do wieners to get Nard's girl back.
And we're all just there waiting as Nard's like waiting by the door.
What?
Yes.
To see if his girl comes through.
What do you think, Derek?
I like that.
That's a
and
great
then when she does it, we're like, oh.
Right at the end.
Yeah.
It's just an idea, Nard, I was throwing out there. It would be wieners to get Nard's girl back.
And if she really wants you, she'll show up.
Yes, you go ahead, Emily.
Sorry,
I know
Emily.
You love Nard.
I'll give you another $20, okay? Well, I just wanted to say that I think you're right about cuddling. Like, I personally feel that, like, sex
Take her back,
is-
dummy. She's on
she's
your side.
I know. I'm.
Say how great she is, Nard.
No, I
Emily's
appreciate
saying,
that.
Like if you didn't, hold on, I'll explain it again because Nard doesn't want to talk because now he's all rattled.
I'm rattled.
He's afraid that we're actually going to do that. That we're
What?
actually going to have wieners for Nard's girl.
She was talking.
All right, Emily. I got to let everybody know. So Nard is a big cuddler. We even did a segment yesterday where this woman was talking about how beneficial it is just to cuddle, and she wants to find a man that doesn't want to nail her, doesn't want to, have sex with her. She just wants to find a man, a strong man that'll just cuddle with her. And then we had a couple women call in and say that they really enjoy cuddling. And in fact, then we heard from people that are paid cuddlers. That's all they do. They cuddle.
Wow.
All right. So it's incredible. And Nard has always said he just likes to cuddle. He just likes
I
to
love
spoon
cuddling.
his woman.
Me-
So
yeah, me and my
just,
girl have the
just
best
so everybody
cuddles.
knows. All right. Yes. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Emily. Go ahead.
No, I just think like he's right about cuddling. Sex is overrated. I kind of feel bad that I don't have the same drive as my husband. Doesn't really feel fair. But I don't know. Like we don't have like the same exact drive, and I don't know. I don't want to ruin him or ruin him financially. But like, would it be a crazy mistake to divorce my husband so that he doesn't have to suffer? Like, I just don't have the same drive as him. And it's not like I don't love him. I do not need it like he does. You know, he's like a machine, and it's gotten too much.
Oh, all men are like machines.
Yeah, and I'm just wondering, like, if I request a divorce, like maybe he could find a woman who is more into it, like, or find a woman who has a higher sex drive.
Now, why would you say that you love your man, but you'd be so willing to just say goodbye to him and divorce him?
I'm not so willing. I'm just like, I feel like I'm at a loss because I've lost my sex drive, and I'm not freaky, and I'm not what he wants in that area, and he doesn't seem happy. I feel like I can't give him what he needs, and that's a bad feeling.
And so your solution is just to divorce him?
I'm just wondering if that is what, I don't know.
People are saying, why don't you go see a hormone doctor?
Well, I did. I actually had been to a hormone doctor, but that means I'd have to take hormone replacement, and I don't really want to do that. You get like hopped up on all these meds, and
Yeah,
changes your
I get it. So you don't want to do that to yourself.
Yeah, I mean, it just feels like a fundamental difference at this point, and I don't want an open marriage or anything gross like that. Like, ugh, I just.
Man, what do you do?
I'm just wondering how would a husband react to a wife who wants a divorce because of her lack of sex drive?
Has he been complaining about it?
Yeah.
Okay, well then split with him. I was gonna say if he wasn't complaining, then like don't worry about it. But if he's complaining, then yeah, that would be your best option is just to leave him.
That's where we are, where people just give up like that, huh? Is that
Very
where we
easily.
are in a society where you have
It doesn't
this
sound like
man
she's giving up. It sounds like she's
sickness and in health? You're supposed to want to please your man. You're supposed to want to please your woman, and she's like, I would rather get her divorced than have to bleep his bleep.
Damn.
He's just not compatible for her anymore. And she recognizes that, which is good. We shouldn't fault her for that.
I don't at all.
Like she says, "Oh, I do have this problem, but I don't want to fill myself with all these pills and all these studies. Like I just want to be me. I don't want to change myself."
Right.
So I don't want to hold him back from finding his true love. I don't want to have an open relationship. It sounds like she's really forthcoming with the information that he needs to move on.
And you don't have a side guy or anything? You're just not interested at all?
No, it's not like I'm not interested at all. It's just like he is a horny man, and we have kids, we have a whole life, and it's like I cannot keep up like with what he is demanding of me, and it doesn't feel good to do that. But I'm also like, yeah, I can we just cuddle sometimes? Like, does it always have to be the sex?
I don't know.
And if he's always about sex, then then I would just divorce him before he cheats on you. Because
people are going, what guy is not a horny man?
Yeah. Nard.
Yeah, I'm good with 2 times a week.
Are you offering your services to this woman?
No, I wasn't. No.
Okay, I don't know. Do we have a love connection here, Nard? Does she need to leave her husband and then get with
I was just saying
a man that isn't going to want to do it all the time, a cuddler?
Nope, I was just answering your question.
That is what she needs to do, though.
Can I ask, so what would be your perfect man?
Like, we would have sex like once a month and, cuddle, obviously, like once a day,
Okay.
Is that
Man.
crazy?
Well, it's going to be tough to find a guy that will just do it once a month.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, there's plenty of guys like that out
Low testosterone guys out there with sunken in shoulders.
I don't know. I wouldn't describe them like
underbellies.
that. I mean, I don't know about all that.
People are saying that you never answered the side guy question. So do you have a side guy?
I don't have a side guy.
Yeah, she didn't have sex, guys. So why would she have a side guy?
Because a lot of times, because I have this whole article. Let me pull it up here real quick. Because I know that's what you're going to say, and you're going to try and say, well, why would she do that? But
right. And let's say it was a side guy. You
I'm
just
sorry,
cuddled,
Nard.
But is that really a side guy?
Can I get the article out here, bud?
Yeah.
It says here that how many middle-aged women are having affairs, and the husbands are clueless. It says here, this woman was shocked when she found 12 of her middle-aged female friends having affairs, and their husbands had no idea. In fact,
I mean,
that's and so I think that's one of the big things is so that's why people were asking if you have a side guy, because it's very common for women to get sick of their husbands and then want to go explore with other men because they're bored with their husbands.
Or maybe all their husband wants is sex and they want a real relationship. But
does your husband go to work?
Yeah.
Okay. Does he pay bills?
Yeah.
So he does all this other stuff that require a lot of hours out of his day, and then you assume that that's all he wants is sex, but he does all these other things.
It sounds like he wants it every day, and that's annoying.
Hold on, let me see what Jennifer has to say. I love
Nark's
having a
tired
woman.
of getting humped.
I love having a woman on the show. What's up, Jennifer?
Do you really, though?
Yeah.
All right.
I love having Nard on the show, the woman.
All right.
Go ahead, Jennifer.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Yeah, I just wanted to comment on what Emily was saying and just let her know that what she's going through is totally normal. I went through the same thing with my husband. He also wanted it all the time, and that just wasn't me. At the beginning, everything was great. You can't keep your hands off of each other. But after years of being married and having kids and going to work, and, I also went to go get my hormones checked, did the whole thing. I just didn't want to do it all the time. I was the same. Like, once a month is fine for me. And, it's not fair to him. And he expressed those things to me, and eventually we did get divorced.
Okay, so you're saying get divorced because you're not a freaky person, Jennifer. You're not really that much into sex. And you guys kind of determined. I mean, you went to go look at it. You're like, hey, this just isn't what I want anymore.
Right. And I'm not telling her to go get divorced. Obviously, like, I took a lot of steps to try to see if it was me, like, medically. Was there something that I need? Medication, hormones, whatever. But I don't know. I just didn't have a sex drive anymore. And I felt so bad because he would tell me, like, what I want from you is free. It doesn't cost money. And I mean, this is my husband, and I loved him. But I also wanted him to be happy. And we all deserve to be happy. So we just kind of parted our ways. And
Now, did he find a super freak, a sexual woman that wants to be humped every day? Do you know that?
I don't know. I know he's dated several women. The one that he's with now, he's been with for quite some time.
Oh, I bet she's a super freak, mouth hugging at stoplights and all sorts of
She's
crazy
not gonna
stuff. She's
ask
probably
that.
on a leash right now saying, "Daddy, daddy, daddy."
She doesn't
You
care.
know what?
I'm just. Can I talk, Nard? Can I? If you want
I
your
know.
show, buddy, I'll get you your own show.
But
You
I'm
can have a
just
nice
saying,
little
she's not gonna
15-minute
care.
weekend show. I'll get you a
A girl
15-minute
that
weekend
wants
show.
it once a month, she's not gonna care if that goes on daddy,
That's
daddy.
not what. That's
He
not why.
carries on.
Why does it matter if she cares or not?
I know.
I'm painting a picture here, dumbass.
No,
Do you
I
not
know.
know how to do radio?
No, I'm saying
No,
like
but what are you saying? Because you just interrupted me when I was going off with talking to this lady. So you just interrupted me. So if you know how to do this job better, then let's switch seats.
no, I wasn't saying that.
Well, then what are you saying?
I was just saying.
Can I get back to my moment with Jennifer?
Yeah.
Golly, now you just ruined it for me. Unreal. Couldn't even get a thought out. I'm right in the middle of it. I'm having this great dialogue with Jennifer here about how her man finally found a woman that wanted to do it all the time. She's at a traffic stop. She's giving him blah, blah, blah. And then she's on a leash at home saying, daddy, daddy, daddy. And then Nard just chimes in out of nowhere.
You know me.
Does he work for the competition?
No.
There have
Is he
been
the enemy?
There have been those accusations.
You guys made those accusations.
Jennifer, so
Yes.
do you think Emily, if she continues down this path, divorce is imminent?
Unfortunately, yes. I mean, you also need to do what's best for you, Emily. I mean, I know you want to be there for your husband and you're thinking about his feelings, but if this is the way you feel now, I mean, if you're not going to look into like hormone replacement or whatever the case might be, then nothing's going to change it. And you're both just going to be unhappy, which is, it's unfair for both of you.
Yeah, it's unfair. That's what I was trying to get out of you before Nard interrupted.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, but
All right, sorry about that. Sorry about the divorce you're going to have. Let me go to Rudy
I
here.
think that was bad advice.
What's up, Rudy?
Hey, man, I love your show.
Oh, appreciate that, Rudy. We love you, too.
Hey, listen, I've been with my wife. We've been together 30 years. And, you know, what Emily is saying, you know, that stuff passes, right? I mean, when my wife and I first got married, I'm 9 years older than she is. She was 18 when I started dating her. And, I mean, she was fresh out of high school, and I'd already been divorced. So, you know, my drive was like that, and my drive is still that way. But you have to think about getting divorced and splitting up a family just because of something like that is not, I mean, that's not the best advice anybody should be getting, right? It's because why are you going to divorce your husband?
Well, she doesn't want to have sex with him anymore, and she wants him to be happy. Isn't that a sweet lady? Emily wants her man to be happy. She doesn't want him to be in this sexless marriage and not be desired. What's worse for a man than to feel not desired by their woman?
Well, there's a lot to it, though, right? I mean, you know, my wife and I have been through ups and downs in the past 30 years.
Why does everybody have to have all these ups and downs? They make marriage sound
That's life.
awful, just brutal.
You know, but marriage is tough, right? I mean, because you're with the same person every day, and then you find out that, you know, sometimes it's not the best of situations. But here's what I will tell her: all that stuff's gonna pass, right? Because, you know, everything is so concentrated on him working, plus her taking care of the kids. But when those kids grow up, then it's just you and him.
Then you guys won't have anything in common. Then we really hate each other.
No, my wife and I, you know, our boys are grown, and I mean, we should be empty nesters, but our youngest one has autism, so he lives with us. But let me tell you, man, right now,
I got you. The sex is great. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. We love you too, but I got to get to this call. Lillian, yes, go ahead, Lillian. Not that your story was boring, sir, but it was boring. Let's go to Lillian.
Yes, hi. I was calling Emily. I'm really surprised that she would give everything up just because of sex. That's crazy.
It is. I mean, that was my point.
That was a good point.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. I wish we had more time. No, you got me in a bad mood now. Now the chat's mad at me because I tell you to talk. I don't tell you to talk over me. I don't know if they missed that part. I'm not like, hey, Nard, when I'm talking, just make sure you talk all over me and run over the whole topic. You just ruin the whole topic. All right, I got to take a break. We'll be back.
Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
I got AC/DC tickets today with big dummy trivia. This guy was weirded out, so his wife started talking dirty talk, and then she said something that made his skin crawl. I guess dirty talk can get off the rails. Let's see what else I got. Oh, I got to get to the women farting into orange juice and having a friend drink it. You girls are so cute. You got to do the funniest things.
Yeah.
Nord made an accusation that all women cheat. I can't believe that he would say something about you women like that. That is unreal. This guy is a shock jock. And he said because all women are cheating this morning and that women don't like FaceTime. Those were the two accusations that he made.
They don't like FaceTime, no.
So I found this.
Y'all, I hate to be the one to tell y'all this, but somebody had to say it. So I'm just going to go ahead and let y'all know all girls cheat.
Oh, unreal. Unreal. Are you going to take that from Nard today?
That
Your
wasn't
champion,
me. That was a girl.
Your hero. I know, but you said it, and it
No,
jarred my memory.
And I said...
And I remember this woman, she had made this accusation. And so Nard made the accusation. He said, all you women are cheaters.
No, I didn't. I said
Yes,
that. I said
Derek,
girls,
did he not say that?
He
No,
did, yeah.
I did not. I said...
Yes, you did.
You guys said...
No.
You guys
No,
said
you said it.
No, you guys said the girls don't FaceTime, they're cheating. And I said, no, most girls do not like FaceTiming.
No, then you said, well, then all girls are cheating.
No, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I didn't say all
How
girls.
am I supposed to do this program if he doesn't even remember what he said earlier in the program?
No, I said that all
How am I supposed to deal with? How am I supposed to
You
work
can-
with him if he does not remember what he said earlier?
You guys are
And
the
all
ones
the everybody in the chat's like, you said that, Nard.
I didn't say that they were cheating.
Yes, he said that. Yes, you did. You said all women cheat. Why would I bring this up if you didn't say that?
Because you guys
Why
said,
are you walking it back now?
I wasn't walking about. I didn't say nothing about cheating.
Women, I would love to hear from the women that listen to the program that are offended by what Nard said.
I didn't say that.
You know what would be hilarious if all the women were like, Nard's right.
That would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
If you're like, if all the women that have cheated called in are like, Nard's right about that. I
But
do cheat.
I just think because, I just think Nard lashed out because he realized that, his girl might have been seeing somebody else.
They're calling you a lying asshole.
Mm-hmm.
You said that earlier.
I didn't. You
Well,
guys.
his girl wasn't actually seeing somebody else. She was just seeing her fiance.
No, I'm telling you guys. I said that girls.
I
like to
already know what you said because I was in the room.
Yeah, and then you guys rebutted and
No,
said
we did not.
It said if they don't FaceTime, they're cheating. That's what you guys said.
No.
Yes.
I did not say that.
You
I
got-
said, so this is what I said. If they don't FaceTime, then there might be another guy. They're hiding something.
That's cheating.
They're hiding something. And yes. And so I said,
And
they're
I didn't
hiding
say that they
something.
were cheating.
And then you said, well, then all girls are cheating. Were your exact words.
Yeah. He said I was getting cheated on.
I did not say that.
That's what you said.
You guys are adding stuff to what I said.
I even defended women this morning and said they don't all cheat, but then you were pushing back saying that they all cheat.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is, if you remember this audio.
And then he was like, no, never mind, Derek. Your girl's too big to cheat.
I did
and
not.
I was like, what?
I did not even say that either. Did not say that.
All right, listen to this audio.
All girls cheat, but if she love you, you won't never find out.
Yeah, if she loves you, you're not going to find out. As much as I hate Nard, this person says they did misunderstand him. No, we did not. You didn't hear the audio,
I've never
sir?
done that.
We don't do that.
Yes,
we
you
don't
do.
misunderstand him.
Yes, you guys do. I never
We
said.
never do that.
I never
Stop
said.
it.
I never said anything about you.
Nard said all women who don't FaceTime cheat.
I did not say that. I said
All women are
don't-
capable of cheating. They're saying they heard you say that.
You guys are adding the cheating part. I said all women do not like to
He
FaceTime.
said all women are whores.
I said all women
Wow.
don't like to FaceTime. I didn't say all
Can you
women.
get the audio then,
Yes,
Chris?
please.
I am
Yes.
tired of just dealing with this guy.
I
he
never
twists
said that.
everything around.
Oh, Daniel said he said it.
Okay,
I know he said it.
Yeah.
this is the guy coming from me. He can't brush his own teeth.
Okay.
To be fair, Nard misunderstands himself
did I tell
90%
you
of the
about that?
time.
You said be nice. That's being nice.
That's not being nice.
Oh, it's not.
He definitely said that. Everybody's saying you said that.
I didn't
You
say
you
that.
know, you know how frustrating it is in here? Now you just ruined. This is bit 2 you've ruined.
I'm not ruining this bit because I said they don't.
I
like,
didn't. This isn't the time to argue about it. This would have been a great way to get women to call in.
They
you
can
have,
still
you
call
have
in.
lost the game, dog. You have lost the game. I could have had women call in, and they're going, no, we don't cheat. You should have just owned what you said.
Y'all, I hate to be the one to tell y'all this, but somebody had to say it. So I'm just going to go ahead and let y'all know all girls cheat.
I know he said that.
I did say that.
I know he did.
I just said they didn't like the FaceTime, and then you guys added on
No, we
that
didn't.
they're cheating.
Let's go to Dan. Yes, Dan.
Yeah, I'm a witness to that. He did say that.
Okay.
And
I know he
hear
said
you guys
it.
say a lot of things, so.
He messes everything up. Look, he came in here just to ruin today.
I did not.
That's
He
exactly
came
what
in
he
here.
does.
That's his goal. He came in here. He wants to ruin today, Dan. That is awful.
Even Dan can see that.
Yeah.
And Dan, you looking extra thin. I saw you yesterday at the metal stop, looking buff and
He
thin.
said, yeah.
Must be getting some
Go
exercise.
back on that, huh?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
can barely move.
What do you mean?
Well, that says he's blind.
He's skinny.
I know.
Oh.
I didn't even see you. You were so skinny yesterday, Dan. Yeah, no, you just came back just to ruin the show.
No, I did not.
I'll just move on then, because look, you just another 0 for 2 now.
Oh,
I'm 0 for 2
man.
now, Derek.
Okay, I didn't
I'm
say
tired
that.
of putting the show together, and I think it's going to go one way. And I had this whole segment. I wasn't even going to go to this right now. This is what I was going to go to.
How long should you wait to sleep with a man? This is a science-backed answer.
All right, the science-backed answer. So how long should you wait?
And it's the best answer on the subject I've ever heard.
When you sleep with a man too quickly, his testosterone spikes, and men do not bond through testosterone. So they actually bond through vasopressin, which takes some time to kick in. And they'll start to use claiming language, my girl, my woman. And that's how you know the vasopressin has kicked in and the testosterone has dropped. That usually takes anywhere between 3 to 6 months.
Wow. She's saying that you have to wait for that basa to drop in a dude. And then you give him cheeks. You gotta wait until he starts claiming you, calling you that you're my woman. I like you. People, you guys gotta shut up in the chat because this guy's saying, stop complaining when Nard's chiming in. No, have it make sense. Have Nard make sense, and then I'll be fine with him chiming in. If you notice, I don't yell at him when he makes sense. I yell at him when he derails the show.
3 to 6 months. Meaning, you're suggesting that women wait to sleep with a man for 3 months of dates.
I mean, she also said 6 months, bud.
Of courtship, all of the things. Or is there something that can happen in his system earlier than 3 months? You know, around a month, month 2, 4 hours.
See, ladies, you're doing it wrong. You're like, why can't I get a relationship? It's because he hasn't bonded with you. Because he can't bond because it's all the testosterone. And men don't bond when it's just testosterone.
Nope.
Something like that.
Certainly can happen sooner, but if you're also dating slow and intentionally, you're seeing each other, let's say in that 3 months, you're seeing each other once a week. That's not a lot of dates to wait. You can still kiss and you can snuggle and you can make out and have maybe like a sexy makeout session on the couch. But as far as that goes, also women get to protect their hearts before they bond. So yeah, I would say 3 months.
At least 3 to 6 months is how you bond, because when the dude is just trying to clap those cheeks, it's all testosterone.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, he kind of loses interest. So you got to wait. All these women are like, I want to be marked like that. I want a man to want me and call me his woman. All right, so this dude's wife started talking dirty, loved it at first, and then she said something that made his skin crawl. I'll tell you what he said next.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
All right, I want an apology from all the idiots that call me a bully all the time. Right? So I get mad at Nard because Nard derails the show. And then I set up a whole bit with Nard. Then he denies saying the thing that he said that was setting up the bit. I want an apology.
It was sarcastic.
I want an apology right now. I'm going to play the audio. I'm going to play my evidence, and I'll rest my case that Nard said that all women cheat.
Sarcastically. 100% every girl's cheating then.
See?
Then.
You just said that this morning. Go back to the podcast,
Yes.
listen to
And
it.
100% every girl's cheating then.
All right, I rest my case.
And you'll see that I said then because you guys were like implying that girls cheat. And I said, okay, because you said that my chick was.
I said earlier, that if a woman is refusing to do FaceTime, won't do FaceTime, it's probably because she's hiding something. She's probably cheating. And you said then.
100% every girl's cheating then.
See,
yeah, I was.
that's what I said.
I folded and I was agreeing with you because you weren't taking my answer.
You weren't agreeing with me.
That was me agreeing with you.
Shut up.
Yeah, because I said, okay, 100% then. 100% every girl's cheating then. Yeah.
100% every girl's cheating then. And I think I even said, I'm like, no, not every girl cheats. And you go, no, 100% girls, every girl
100%
cheats.
every girl's cheating then. And I kept saying she wasn't cheating.
You see, you're going to, even though I present you with the evidence.
We have the evidence here.
I was trying to do
You had me saying it sarcastically.
I had them dig up this audio because you accused every woman of cheating.
Sarcastically.
Y'all, I hate to be the one to tell y'all this, but somebody had to say it. So I'm just going to go ahead and let y'all know. All girls cheat.
Yeah. And then
100% every girl's cheating then. Yeah.
See?
Then,
so I was like, hey, I'd
because
love to. Where's the women out there that are saying, no, we don't cheat? And you defend this idiot.
Yeah.
You defend this trash bag.
What? I was being sarcastic.
You were not.
I was.
No, you weren't. You were mad
I
because
wasn't.
your girl didn't FaceTime with you, and then you were being upset because you're like, oh, wait, then she might have been cheating on me. It is kind of funny that she would never FaceTime me.
No.
And you're like, oh, because my kid doesn't like to FaceTime.
He doesn't.
So that means every kid does it. And then Derek points out that all the kids are FaceTiming.
And then Derek said, oh, she's cheating on you. And I said, no, she's not.
Oh,
and
now
then,
Derek said that, huh?
Oh, now
I
Derek.
I did say that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
100% every girl's cheating then.
I just wanted to point out that Nora did say that, so all the dummies and idiots that were
It doesn't
defending
change
him.
the fact that he said what he said.
I said it sarcastically because it was it was two
you
against
didn't-
one.
You were mad because your chick is back with her fiance.
No.
You were mad.
That's what you're mad about.
I mentioned that, hey, it's funny that she wouldn't FaceTime you.
And I
And then
said,
you just assumed just because she wouldn't FaceTime,
Nope.
that meant that all women don't
She wouldn't
FaceTime.
FaceTime him because she was with another dude.
no, I did never.
Exactly,
No,
Derek.
I
Yeah.
never said that she was cheating on me because she was FaceTiming. Never once did I say that.
You already knew that.
No, I didn't. No, not
Billy
once.
the Bully Show.
Yeah.
I said it sarcastically. I was like, okay, I guess 100% every girl.
Oh, that was
Oh,
sarcastic.
okay.
That doesn't sound sarcastic.
Yeah, it was 100% every girl's cheating then.
That is not sarcastic.
When I said then,
I'm not hearing the sarcasm.
Yeah.
There's no sarcasm.
listen to the whole segment.
No, I'm gonna listen to this.
All right, I'm going to listen to people calling in where their woman talks dirty. I've already won my case. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank
Evidence
you.
was that evidence was tough again.
No, it's
Appreciate it,
not. Because I
Chris.
said then at the end.
Thank you. Everybody's calling you a narcissist.
Yeah, it does. That's a like the whole.
Well,
the
they're
whole
not saying you're a
conversation.
sarcasmist. They're calling you a narcissist.
How?
Because you
Narcissism
won't
is
even
about me.
submit when you the evidence is
wasn't.
presented. This is why you're derailing the show. I'm supposed to be talking about dirty talk right now.
Yep.
Instead, I have to defend myself because you called me a liar.
I was
And you
being
had all these
sarcastic.
dummies in this chat going, "Oh, he's not the bully. Nard didn't say that.
It
Nard
was
didn't say that,
sarcastic.
and here it is."
100% every girl's cheating then.
Then why would when I said, "Hey, you said all women cheat," and you said I did not say that. You didn't say I said it sarcastically. I didn't mean it. You didn't say that. You said I didn't say that.
Well, I blacked out about the.
Okay, now you
I
blacked
blacked
out.
out.
I
There
blacked
we go.
out.
I like that. I like that.
I blacked
I
out.
blacked because we were going to break. I forgot that I even said something like that. And
See,
but
I know. I don't forget.
But I know. But I said it sarcastically. You have to know the difference between real and sarcastically.
Oh, I need to know
Oh.
that.
No, what you know what I'm saying, Billy?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying.
No, this is getting a little
It's
little
not- Billy,
hot and heated
it's
in
not
here.
even-
He's
You
saying
like
you
it.
need to learn, Billy.
I did not say you need to learn. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
saying.
what you just. Now you're gonna say you didn't just say that.
Okay, no, I didn't. I said it sarcastically, and real thing is two different things.
Huh. I don't hear sarcasm. I'll play it
there's no
one more time,
Yeah,
and then I'm
when
moving
it's two
on.
against one, I was being sarcastic. I was like, okay, I'll fold because you 100% every girl's cheating then. I 100% every girl's cheating then because you both were saying 100% every girl's
I
cheating
think you're
then.
just mad.
What?
Yeah, I think you're mad.
I think you're mad.
Just gotta take the L.
I never once
You have
accused
poop
her of
on your
cheating.
face. You
No,
have
you
poop
didn't.
on your face.
I did.
Yeah, you didn't. Again, now you're changing stuff.
I'm not changing.
Nobody. You didn't accuse nothing.
I know. And
I just pointed out
I'm
what
moving
actually
on.
happened.
I'm moving on. I can't stand him today. He is under my armpits today.
I don't know why.
I was supposed to talk about dirty talk. Yes, Bryce, what did you want to say?
That was pretty good, though.
What do you want to say?
What up, Nasty Nard? Sorry about your girl.
Thanks.
Thanks. He's conceding.
You know, my wife is the silent. She doesn't dirty talk. It is such a letdown. It's one of the best things a woman can do. You know, she's vanilla, doesn't put an effort into her sex life. She's lazy.
Yeah.
No,
Man, way to really build her up there, sir.
But
Well,
I like
here's the thing. So this guy, he was dirty talking his wife. He finally got his woman to role play, watch porn together, do some dirty talk. And the thing took a weird turn when she started calling him daddy out of nowhere. And he got freaked out because she was calling him daddy. And he goes, I'm not your daddy. I mean, you would give anything to have your woman call you daddy, right, Bryce?
10,000%. Now, listen, I'm not cheating on her, but I do pay women to dirty talk. Listen.
Okay, I am all ears.
It saved my marriage. I spend about $150 to $200 a week talking to women. You can pay women to FaceTime you, and they'll give you.
You hear that, Nard? Women FaceTime.
Okay, they don't.
What a concept.
They don't.
Wow, just taking L's everywhere.
No, not.
He pays women. He spends $150 a week paying women.
Again, yeah, they're getting
to
paid.
FaceTime.
They're getting paid to FaceTime.
To FaceTime
That's a
dirty
job.
talk.
Yeah, the
All right,
job.
Yes, go ahead, Bryce. I'm sorry, Nard's just stomping all over your bit. Go ahead.
Give you $50 a pop, and they dirty talk. Listen,
And then you're going to town on yourself, I assume?
It's cheaper to keep her. So I talk to these women, and I get my fix. My buddy has a wife who is a freak, and they do this together.
That's where you got the idea. You're telling me you have a buddy whose wife, they FaceTime women together?
Yes. Yo, the biggest lie is that all women have a freak in them. My wife just isn't. No matter what I did, she just isn't about freaky shit.
Oh, we can't say that. I got you. All right. But hold on, Bryce. There is that saying that every woman has a freak in them. You just don't have the key. He's saying that sometimes there's not even a door to open the freak. So you don't even need a key because it's going to be a useless key. It doesn't matter who it is, Bryce. Nobody's going to unlock this freak for you.
That's right. That's right. No matter what I did, she isn't about freaky. So that saying all the women are freaky is a load of BS. A dirty talking woman is sexy. If they can do that good, a man will move mountains for her, but my wife just isn't that.
Gotcha. Is that true? So not all women have that freak? So
No.
It doesn't matter. This person, a lot of women are calling you a cheater because you're spending money behind your woman's back to keep your relationship going, to keep your marriage happy. Because you said, one of the most romantic things, it's cheaper to keep her. I'm sure a lot of women like to hear that. So you'll spend $150 a week doing these FaceTime shows where you go to town on yourself and then she just talks dirty to you. She does the things that your wife won't do.
And the thing I got to say to those people who think I'm a cheater is, are they happy in their situation? Because I guarantee you I'm happier.
Okay. A couple people are calling you a loser. They're saying, wow, this guy's an idiot.
I don't know if he is.
This person says, I saw Nard at Shark Place yesterday.
Oh, damn.
Oh, he's at the strip club, huh?
The Shark what?
Don't
play dumb.
Bryce, so what did you do to try to unlock your woman's freak? Obviously, you failed to do it, but what did you do?
I checked all the boxes that I thought I was supposed to do. I was the romantic type. I would take her out on dates. I would give her flowers. I would open the door for her. I would do all
the stereotypical things that us guys are told to do, and yet.
Well, here's the thing. You did all the non-sexual things that women tell you to do in order to unlock their inner freak. So you would offer chivalry. You would surprise her with flowers. You would surprise her with gifts. You would take her out on romantic dates. All those things that they tell you, Derek, that you're supposed to do to unlock their inner freak. But it never works.
So some just don't have it.
Well,
hey, this guy, they're saying that this dude is miserable. Are you miserable with
He
your
doesn't
woman?
sound miserable. No.
Nah.
Not miserable. I love my wife, but listen, it works for us. She is very.
Well, it works for you. She's unaware that you're spending $600, sometimes $750 when there's five weeks in a month. $750 a month.
That's good math.
Just to have women talk dirty to you on FaceTime, which Nard says doesn't exist.
It does exist. It does exist. People will pay tooth and nail to have dirty talk.
Man, is it that important? Chris, are you a big dirty talk fan?
Nah, not really.
No, what do you like?
The action, man.
All right, the action.
The
I'm here for the action.
I'm there for the action.
The sights and sounds.
A
You know what I
lot
mean?
less talk and a lot more action.
Well, Nard, let me go to you. I mean, you are the expert in this. I want to get a female's perspective. You say that you have the pulse of the females.
I do.
All right. So this man has a woman that will not be freaky with him. Do you blame him?
No, I don't blame him. I blame her.
Okay. And why? I am shocked. Are you doing that because I yelled at you?
No.
Yeah.
You know he is.
Yeah, he definitely
even
is.
Bryce
Yeah.
says yeah.
Oh my God.
Bryce is like, yeah, he is.
He's terrified right now.
No.
He's shook.
I'm
All
not
right.
shook.
Okay. So Nard, why do you blame her?
Because like if she's not willing to do what he likes, then she's pushing a wedge in between them. She's already there's already been a wedge there, and she doesn't want to do it because she's just not into him. Like, she probably has done it in the past, but then if she did it in the past and doesn't do it now, it's because there's a wedge there, and then he's got to figure out what that wedge is. If he doesn't figure out what that wedge is, then their communication's way off.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna go to our female audience. I'm gonna go to Elda here. 1-855 FU Billy. What's up, Elda?
I wanted to add that my husband actually watches porn also to get his rocks off, and he tells everybody. He tells his friends, he tells me, and I'm okay with it. And, you know, we've been married for almost 20 years now, and sometimes guys got to do that because, I mean, that I hate to say it, that I mean, I don't see it as cheating. I just see it as him, you know, getting his fantasy, you know.
Well, why aren't you like, hey, spend that currency on me?
Well, no, it's free. He gets it
No,
free.
I know, but I'm saying your sexual currency, right? Don't you want that? Aren't
Yeah.
you mad at him when he's doing that to himself? Be like, no, that's my job.
Well, I hate to say it. Sometimes I need, you know, my husband has a very high sex drive, so sometimes I need that break.
Well, why don't women that have no sex drive? Again, I think I rudely said you guys probably should just ride the bench and let the other women marry men, but
Right the bench.
but unfortunately you got married, so why don't you just let him see other women then? Elda.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you broke up.
Oh,
What was
no,
it?
that's all right. I was just saying, why don't you let him just see other women then if you're not really that much into it?
Oh no, that'll take him away.
Okay, so you don't want that.
That's too real.
So
That's
you don't
too real, yeah.
you don't want him to see any other women.
But, you know,
then you don't want to be the one to
watching
do that.
TV.
So that's why you're like, hey, isn't that he doesn't take the offense to that he has to watch porn?
No, because that's his fantasy. That's a nice little. Well, you know. It's
Yeah,
just
but his fantasy is probably you, but he can't get to you because you don't want to, so he can't really get his fantasy, so he has to get the next best thing, which is porn. It's so sad, that poor man. That poor man. Right? No,
I think he has
I'm-
it good.
I think my thing is, you know, if he can have his cake and chew in his own way, then it's better than
Porn is just a coping mechanism. Porn is just for men that don't get what they kind of want in their relationship. And so that's by default, they go to porn. Because a happy man that is happy sexually with this woman probably doesn't watch porn that much, right, Derek? Don't you agree with that?
I would agree with that 100%.
100%? All right, well, thank you, Elda. Appreciate it. At least she doesn't get mad at him.
No.
And Bryce, that was weird. That's a lot of money, bud.
Yeah, but if you have it.
Yeah, I guess he's making good money.
Yeah,
if he can spend
so-
$750 a month on women talking dirty to him on FaceTime. 1-855-FU-BILLY is our number. We'll be right back.
to the Billy Madison Show.
Shazam! 100% every girl's cheating then.
What was that, Nard?
100% every girl's cheating then.
Yeah, 100%. 100% every girl's cheating. That's what Nard said.
I'm in a committed relationship. 100% every girl's cheating then.
I'm still mad at you, just trying to make me look like an idiot today.
No, not at all.
For no reason. I didn't come in. I don't want to work in these environments anymore. I can't. I get bullied enough online by all these idiots in there. And then I got you saying that you didn't say all women cheat, and then I clearly show you the audio, which you can listen back to the podcast today. You'll be able to hear Nard attack women today, saying that all women
not
cheat.
sarcastically either.
It was a sarcastic.
It wasn't, dog. It was. I'm
It was.
sorry, man.
100% every girl's cheating then.
I'm sorry.
It was sarcastic.
Okay. Let's see here. What do I got coming up in the program? I got AC/DC tickets. I got this big-breasted woman was complaining that big-breasted women don't get fair treatment.
What?
So I will get to that. I got to the women that are drinking orange juice. This is the new thing. There's been several things in this last week. We had the woman that farted into her cat's head yesterday. We had the woman that was spitting on the people that watch her videos. So she hovers over her phone and then spits. So it looks like she's spitting on you, and guys are like, wanting to rub it all over their face like a bunch of weirdos. And now today, I'm watching this video, and it's this woman. She goes in the refrigerator, pulls out orange juice or milk or something, farts into it, and then hands it to her hot friend, that her hot friend drinks it, and then they giggle.
Mm-hmm.
So I have that audio coming up.
They're hot, though.
Did you watch the video?
I did.
It's so bizarre, the things that women will come up with.
Yeah.
And then this one is upset because a man tried to say hi to her. So, again, I don't know what these women want. They're like, no, men come up to us. And then this guy goes up to this woman. She's like, I didn't even say anything to him. I just ignored him. Just all you got to say is not interested, bud.
That's it.
But he's going up to her saying, hey, you're very pretty. She's like, and just starts walking away and is upset that this guy even came up to her. The gall that this man had to even come up to her. And you see the woman that's going viral because she has different dads for all her kids?
Yeah, she probably gets a big check.
She could. There was a woman who said it would be financially responsible for her to get pregnant by 5 different men so she would have all those paychecks coming in. And actually, it would be financially irresponsible for a woman to have 5 children with the same man. So she would much rather have those. It's like owning property.
Yeah.
Where you get rent from this person, you get rent from that person, and then obviously you don't make any money off your first house. You get to your 3rd, 4th, and 5th house, you start making a profit. So that's what she's like, hey, once I have my 3rd, 4th, and 5th baby daddy, then I start making a profit. Then mama gets some of that money.
That's what Nar was trying to do with women.
What? No.
Back in the day,
when you got to your 3rd, 4th woman, that's when you're like, that's when the real profit starts.
When you were scamming women.
I wasn't scamming
That's
nobody.
when my margins explode.
Do you have that?
You didn't say that either? You going to say that? Okay.
Nope, I didn't.
Okay, we had at least 7 women contact us saying that you were scamming them out of money.
Yeah. We were just saying it was like rent.
What? Nope.
And back then, you said, well, if women can do it, why can't guys?
Yeah,
now,
why can't
But now you're saying you didn't do it.
I said, why
so which
can't-
one was it?
Why can't I be treated like a passenger princess?
What I'm saying is, why now are you saying you didn't do it? But back then you're like, yeah, I did it, but why can't I do it? Women do it all the time.
Yeah,
so why'd you flippy flop now? And now you're saying you didn't do it.
I'm saying I was treated like a passenger princess. And
now you're saying that because I just brought up what you said before. Because you'd forgotten about how you said it before.
I said
because you blacked out, right?
I know, but like that's how I was said it because like that's what girls do. But like they just tile as passenger princess. So that's
No, they
what
were
I'm saying.
they actually had you as the San Antonio scammer. That's what they were calling you.
I mean, girls are just mad
There was a
because I
website,
used
Nard.
the same thing they did.
They set up social media platforms for other victims.
Yeah, they sound like losers.
And now he's attacking you, ladies, saying that you guys sound like
you guys
losers.
all cheat and you're losers.
And this is your champion. This is the guy.
I don't think they say that.
Nope.
In the chat, they do.
No.
Nard, he is the best.
He's probably the most hated male by women in San Antonio.
Got to be up there, one of the top ones.
But that's what he wants. He wants that because he's like, I only want my girl.
That's it.
All right, so there was this story about side chicks or whatever. It went a little viral. And how men, it's not very smart for a man to have a side chick because you're going to get caught.
I would like to. I just can't afford it.
A side chick wants to be the main chick.
Yeah.
And that's why men always get caught. You're going to get caught. If you have a side chick, you'll get caught.
Nah.
Eventually, you'll get caught. Unless your woman really doesn't care about you. Then maybe she's not even looking to see what you're doing. But a side guy, women can have side guys like crazy. And it's not even a big deal because they're not going to get caught. A side guy just wants to remain the side guy. He's not trying to jockey for position to be the man that pays all their bills and listens to all their problems and has to have children with her. He doesn't want all that. He doesn't want that headache. He just wants to clap her cheeks and roll out.
Yep.
He wants to get the best parts and throw away all the annoying things. So he's not going to try to jockey for that main spot. He's comfortable being the side guy.
He loves it.
And that's why women are not easily caught having side guys.
Yeah, they're not.
It's very difficult.
Because the guy's also in on staying.
Yeah, he's not going to, he's staying quiet.
Yeah.
He's hiding in the bushes. He doesn't want to get.
He doesn't throw a fit if you can't come see him.
No, he's like, oh, that's fine. Not a big deal.
I get it. Yeah.
He avoids the issues. He avoids having to deal with the husband.
Because your side chick will throw a fit if you have to cancel plans.
She'll threaten you.
Mm-hmm.
She'll go a little nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So then you have to
and then
buy
on
her
holidays.
something. But the side guy's like, no, that's fine. I know you can't see
I'll
me
see
on
you
the
in a
holidays.
couple weeks.
Yeah. So the dudes never find out.
Mm-hmm.
So men never know if their woman has a side one. Let me go to Amy real quick.
Facts.
Amy, what's up, Amy?
Hi, how's it going?
Good. How are you, Amy?
I'm good. So I think Chris is gonna like my story because I know he's a bad boy.
All right.
Yeah, I know he's a pervert, is what he is.
Let's hear it.
So I was a side woman to a married man, and I had to stop myself from exposing the affair because I'd fallen for him, kind of like what y'all were saying.
Yeah. Okay. So
And-
you've had the experience of being the woman on the side. You caught feelings, and you wanted to expose him. You wanted to jockey for that number one spot.
Yes. Yeah, I even started leaving things at his house so that he would maybe get caught.
Weren't you worried that you were going to have to put those dukes up and fight his woman, or she was going to cause problems? She's going to start calling your work. Have you ever seen the movie Goodfellas when he had the side girl and she brought the kids to the apartment, and then she was on the apartment intercom, and then she was actually contacting like the building manager? Do you know you have a whore in building number whatever it was?
Yeah.
She started losing her mind. Were you afraid that his wife might go crazy on you?
I mean, a little, but it was just getting to that point where I really was kind of wanting him to get caught because that like jealousy was inside. So we actually ended up splitting up. And I'm married now, and I have a side guy. And I never have to worry really about him cheating on me.
Okay, so you have a side guy, and you don't have to worry about him trying to jockey for the number one spot.
Yeah, no, not at all. Don't have to worry about him catching feelings for me, and I don't really worry about my husband finding out.
Because he's just a side guy. Oh man, So have you ever just thought about having a normal relationship, where it's just you and one person, and then you guys are just happy together? Because it sounds like you've been the side girl, and now you get married, and you're like, well, I got to get a side guy.
Yeah.
You've never had normal.
Never.
No, it's
Well,
never
that, I guess
crossed my
this is
mind.
her normal.
Why do you need a side guy? What's going on with your husband?
Nothing. My husband's great, and he provides certain things, and my side guy provides other certain things.
Gotcha. Okay. So your husband is he was a safe draft pick. You got him. He's probably decent with his money. Make sure the bills are paid. Not very toxic. Agreeable. Can kind of push him around a little bit. But that's not very sexy to have a man that you could push around and everything. So you had to have a side guy. I get it. I understand.
Yeah, that's it. Absolutely. Everything you just said.
Okay. She doesn't like me.
You don't think so?
No, not at all. All right, so you have the side guy, but you don't worry about getting caught.
No, not at all.
Chris, are you enjoying the story so far?
Yeah, I want a little more detail.
Okay, Chris wants some
Why,
more
why
detail
would you
to really
enjoy the story?
the
This
story.
is her having a side guy. This,
Yeah.
this isn't cool.
Yeah, it's like, what did you do with the side guy?
All right, he wants a little more details. Go ahead, tell us more details.
Yeah, I mean, it's just what you said, basically. Like my side guy, it feels like a little more dangerous, a little more exciting, and like so. Then the sex is great, and then we just part ways. There's no like feelings involved. There's no like, well, you have to take me to dinner. Like, no, there's none of that. And then I get to go home to my husband, and we get to have that, and like you said, he's kind of the safe pick.
Right, and so you don't need a dinner or anything. So you're just what you're doing is you're kind of using the side guy.
Yeah.
Does that has to now? I don't know why women in the chat are going, I hate her.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know why people are saying they.
Why do
hate
you
her.
think they wouldn't hate her?
Delete this lady. This story really sucks.
Well, let's amp it up a bit.
Okay, Chris, how are you going to amp it up there, buddy?
So, like, when you have relations with a side guy, do you go home and have relations with your husband right after?
Oh, what a sick question!
What?
What a great question!
No, I don't have it right after. No.
Chris is so bummed about that. So
No,
bummed about that.
I want like immediate.
You want her
after,
to
no
completely
shower, nothing.
humiliate her husband. That's what you want.
Just spice it up a bit.
This woman's like very clearly on Nard's side too.
Yeah.
Because she goes with Nard's statement 100% women cheat.
100% every girl's cheating then.
That is true too. I mean, she's really
got your
backing
back,
up
Nard.
Nard's theory.
She's proving you right.
Hang on, let me go to Joey real quick. Yes, Joey.
Yo, what is up with Amy? Like,
what do you mean?
If you're gonna cheat on your guy, like, what is the point? Why don't you just
Where's she gonna live? Of course, she's gonna keep her husband. He's like a good bill paying, solid dude, right? She doesn't want to. That's her rock. She's got her rock, and now she wants her.
You gotta hoe off on your rock. Like, there are arrangements and people who are cool with it.
I don't know that. Amy, do you think your husband would be cool if you were like, hey, you're really safe, you're really nice, I love you, I love how our bills are always on time, I love how great you are with the kids, I love that our lawn is not just cut, it's manicured. You do a fantastic job, but sexually, you just don't meet my needs. So what I'm going to need is an open relationship where I can get side guys. I doubt her husband is going to be like, oh, that's a great idea.
No, I don't think so.
Well, that's kind of like her problem. She married him. She needs to kind of just stay with one. Like, why? Again,
well, she's proving that she doesn't just have to stay with one. She can have her cake and eat it too, if you will. That old saying.
I don't buy it. Everybody gets caught. Even if she's like, I don't believe he's ever going to find out. He's going to find out one way or
well, it doesn't sound like he's, I guess, kind of really checking out where she is, what she's doing. He's really busy worrying about making sure that he's providing for the family.
Yeah, he's going to find out, and it's going to leave her in a rough spot. Side dude's not going to want to put up with that and pay all her bills and stuff.
Well, yeah, the side guy's not there to pay the bills.
No.
I mean, Amy, let's say he did find out. Do you think he would leave your husband?
No, I don't think he would.
No. Is
No.
that part of the reason that you got the nuts to then go out there and get a side guy? Because you're like, you know what? Even if I do get caught, really, what's my man gonna do?
Probably nothing.
Totally. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah. It gives me so much more confidence. Yeah.
Right? Because I do think there are a lot of those situations. Like, what is he gonna do? It's like those criminals that go in there and they know there's not going to be bail and they're going to be out in like 3 minutes. So why not go commit the crime? Right? If you know you're going to get out right away.
I mean, if you did know that, yeah.
What's up, Ann?
Hi, guys.
Hi. Did you ever have a side guy?
I do, actually.
Okay. I loved it. Now we have 2 women that have side men. I love this.
Okay.
You guys can swap stories and everything.
Well, I just wanted her to know that her husband's pretty good. She's just missing out because I'm his side chick.
Oh, I doubt it. I doubt it, Ann.
100% every girl's cheating then.
Ann, you're just being a troll right now. You're just trying to be
I don't
funny
know.
pants, right? You got your funny panties on today. Silly
no,
panties.
I just want to let her know. I mean, I've been waiting for the opportunity. Why not have it be now?
Ann, would you be upset if you found out your husband had a side woman?
I'd be divorced.
Okay. So you're saying you have never cheated on your husband?
Absolutely not.
And what do you think
Why
of
be
Amy
married?
that has a side guy?
I think that she should be single. Why be married? And I mean, is this all just everything for
the
you? That's not a
support.
relationship.
Yeah,
Dave.
I mean, it's
For the
tough.
support.
Yeah, she needs the support. She needs a good man, a good, strong man. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm not even going to take Cody's call because I already know what he's going to say. This woman, because they have those guys on the street and they always ask people like, hey, would you rather be a side woman?
We decided to a basketball player. Just because I feel like the quality of life depends on money. At the end of the day, a lot of it depends on money, right? So even if I'm sad, if I got some money, I know I can do some things to boost my, however I'm feeling. I can produce some things, I can invest in some things, and I don't have to carry out all the responsibilities of that wife. She got to deal with him when he mad, when he having a bad day, if he lost that game, his temper, whatever it is, she got to deal with all the stuff that come with him. Whereas I'm the side chick, I'm getting the benefits. We may have, a little something going on here and there, but I'm getting the benefits and I can still have my freedom to do what I want to do outside of getting that money.
Yeah. Okay. So I have a good question for you. I think it's a good question. Which did you prefer? Did you prefer being the side woman or do you prefer having a side guy? You can think about this one. All right. Really think about it. I'll even give you, where's the Jeopardy bet? All right. Really think about it. Did you prefer being the side woman or do you prefer having the side guy? Which one do you think was more fun?
Oh, I prefer having the side guy.
Okay. All right.
Hands down.
All right. Well, thank you for playing. So that's more fun.
Good to know.
Having a guy pay your bills, do
I
that
imagine
kind of
that would be-
stuff.
yeah.
That has to be a lot of fun.
It is cool.
Yeah. It felt like I feel like I'm in control. Like I'm
As-
the one that's choosing to have the side guy,
Right,
and
I
I'm
see
not
that.
going to get emotionally attached.
That makes so
Because-
much sense. When you were the side woman, you didn't have control. You could only see him when he was available. That makes total sense. Katrina, yes.
Kind of funny that we see all of these men and women wanting side pieces. Why don't y'all just find a confident partner that is like, hey, you want something and not just me? Let's go find someone together. I found a man that's actually like, hey, let's do things together with people. And he doesn't even have to actually be actual part of it if I don't want. But, like, he's happy to be there and see me happy, and I love seeing him happy. Do it together.
Derek's face.
and we have to go to break.
We have to go
That's
to break.
crazy.
We'll be right back.
to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
Big dummy trivia coming up. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to sound like a legit broadcaster. I don't think I sent it to you, Chris, but I saw this on Google, and this is one of the Google reviews for our program.
I heard about it.
Did you hear it this morning?
Very rude.
It is very
Well,
rude,
they got
yeah.
something right. It says here that he has a team of co-hosts that create a chaotic environment.
Yeah.
A chaotic atmosphere, and that's exactly what Nard did. He gaslit me this morning
I wasn't
when I
trying.
said that you said that every woman cheats, and then you denied saying it, and then Chris pulled up the audio, and sure enough,
100% every girl's cheating then. It was just
I
being
love
sarcastic and a smart ass.
I love it. I love it.
That's all I was being.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just so great.
Oh, now you change it.
I wasn't changing it.
It says here, controversy. It's known for intense, sometimes controversial discussions. I don't think we really do anything controversial. I mean, we do some shocking stuff. I don't know if we do anything controversial. I wouldn't say that. But they called us this. According to this, we are the dollar store version of Howard Stern, which makes sense compared to the amount of money that he makes and we make.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
So I can't even take offense to that.
I
That's
think
pretty
it's
accurate.
a compliment.
It's definitely not a compliment.
I thought it was.
I kind of take it as a compliment.
Well, then you guys are
At least-
crazy.
I mean, at least we have a store.
Huh? See?
Yeah.
Glass half full.
But he doesn't.
We have a
He's
store.
not a glass half full guy, though.
I am. I'm always
On some things, but you're not on everything.
This
It's
is what it
weird.
says. As I pointed out, the show frequently described focusing on infidelity, sex, and crude commentary. Well, we don't talk about sports, politics, or religion, or any of those other things. So there really isn't anything called news anymore because all the news is just politically driven. So
Or
we
fake.
exactly.
Oh my God,
There's
it's
so
all-
much
it's all
fake
AI.
stories out there.
Yep.
It makes it very, very difficult to put together a program every day.
Nard finally got tired of bringing in fake news stories.
I did. Like, there's this one I wanted to say, but I don't know if it's fake. I meant to ask you guys on break.
All right, what is it?
It's about a lady at a basketball game. It looks like one of the basketball tournaments,
Mhm.
and like she was like texting, and like somebody was looking over her shoulder. And
What? Okay.
That was like the biggest story.
Nard,
in the
Nard.
country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Nard.
that was
And that was
Okay.
like a week and a half ago.
Hang on, Grandpa. That happened here, and it
Yeah.
wasn't college. It was at
It
a
was
Spurs
like it was like
game.
at a.
it was an
he said it was
old
at a
white
basketball
lady.
game.
It was an old white racist lady
It was
that
at a
got
Spurs game, dummy.
super. It was the biggest story in our city.
Yeah.
The-
It made national
our
headlines, too.
flagship
You're
city.
trolling right now, aren't you?
Well, I didn't say that they were playing.
What? It was at
you
a
trolling?
Spurs game.
No,
Nard, do you understand that they already made merchandise? People
Yeah.
were wearing shirts, making fun of the lady.
I'm trying.
What do you mean you're trying to
He
what?
has to be trolling.
I wasn't.
Derek,
I
now
wasn't
you guys
trolling.
know my struggles here. This guy.
This
he's
guy.
Like, man, I didn't know if it was AI or not. He did not want to believe that woman was racist.
This guy. This
I
guy.
can't. It doesn't look like a Spurs game.
It was. We know what you're talking about, Nard.
It was a Spurs game. It was this old white lady that was super
Because she was
racist.
talking about Hispanics.
Yeah, but it looks like a. But it looks like a.
Are you defending her?
No, old
I was-
people. Old people have giant font because they can't see.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so it wasn't AI.
I was just checking.
That story's a week old.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I mean, they already have a merch store, right? Making fun of the lady. People have already
I'm
gone
glad
to
they're making
Spurs
fun of her
games
then.
wearing the merch, making
Oh,
fun of
man.
the lady.
Oh man.
I'm not against them making fun of her. I was just
It
saying.
sounds like you are.
I wasn't. I was just.
I'm
It
against
sounds
you
like
being
you're
a
like,
week
hey,
late
they
on.
invaded her privacy.
No, you
That's
can't.
a horrible take.
You gotta quit. You gotta stop getting that subscription to the newspaper, bud.
No,
All right,
it's-
you got to get on the internet.
It's TikTok, and they're showing purple uniforms with
said-
white uniforms.
He said this dude was like, "Oh, the lady at the basketball game. I don't know if it's fake or not. This lady at a basketball game, somebody was reading her text.
Yeah,
It was a local story.
Yeah.
but they got purple jerseys, and then they got like white.
Yeah, because they're playing the
Different colors,
competition.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the opposing team.
But they look like they're in college.
They're
Okay, well,
not.
they're not.
Okay. Like, look, they're like purple and white.
Is he see Fiesta colors?
That's exactly what he's seeing.
No, like watch.
Watch what?
I was
Nord, I've
showing
already
him.
seen the
See?
story. It's everywhere.
I never,
National news.
Those are NBA jerseys.
Oh,
He doesn't know NBA at all.
Oh, this guy.
in my defense, the bracket's going on.
This dude will argue.
I'm not arguing.
That's what
He's great at it.
Billy's right. This is why Billy's so frustrated is because like it's also going on like off the air.
Yeah.
Like Nard
Yeah.
is in a very argumentative phase right now.
It's not my fault that
Like
he's,
Nard,
he's
he's
getting
a
under my nail.
teenager, and he goes
really
through
is.
he goes through these things, and right now he wants to argue with you about everything.
Not on purpose.
People are saying Grandpa just got a telegram.
And was it? It was TikTok.
Like we were sitting there telling him for like 5 minutes, right, that was the Spurs game. We knew
Right.
about that. That was a week and a half ago. That was like
Yeah.
one of the biggest stories in the country. And Nars like he was still giving you that look, like, guys, I don't know.
Yeah.
It might have been the second one. I didn't know.
I don't know.
Then we read a story of someone like fall off a bridge, and we're like, oh, it's a second one because we thought it was the same one.
That's true.
That is true.
So I didn't know if it was gonna be a second one.
He
I'm
didn't
sorry.
know about the first one, though, guys.
That is
okay,
true.
that's the point. He didn't know about the first one, let alone the second one.
Right.
But we didn't know. If
We
there-
actually brought it up on the show, and he
we-
was sitting in that same chair.
I agree.
He was right here. He's got ears.
I agree.
Uh-huh.
He's all ears, no brain.
We talk about a lot of
Bro,
stuff.
he is.
He's
Oh
cooked.
man.
He is cooked.
Even Derek said he couldn't remember what we did yesterday.
Yeah, but I remember that. I remember the big stuff.
As Daniel says, the Spurs were wearing white. They were playing the Suns, and they were wearing blue jerseys. I
It
don't
looked
understand
purple.
how he's so lost on this. Daniel's saying you're a complete moron.
All right, well they just made up, so don't do that, Daniel.
No, who made up?
Him and Daniel.
No,
Nard
they
and
didn't.
Daniel.
He said he's mad at me all week. I didn't do anything. I apologize for whatever I
wait.
did, and he told me to F off.
I didn't say that.
He told Daniel to F himself.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, but
last
did
week.
Nard unblocked him?
Yeah.
and
No,
told him he loved him.
I just got this morning, Nard. You're not going to argue with me.
Yeah,
Daniel
I did
said
it.
he was mad at me all this week. I didn't do anything. I apologize for whatever I did, and Nard told me to F myself.
I'll show you.
So mean to you for no
I think
reason.
it just happened.
Well, you just text him now?
No.
Yeah.
We text earlier. This is our text from earlier.
What does it
Damn,
say?
Look at that picture that popped up.
I
What
can't
is-
read that, Nard.
Yeah, how can I
It's
see?
blurry.
I'm
Nard,
just saying.
you
like,
showed them. I'm the host. I'm the
Oh,
one that
I
has to
know, I
read
was-
it, stupid.
Look.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
No, he says you have a small penis.
He did not say that.
That's what he said in there.
No, he did not say that.
Yeah, you told him to F off. to
I
go
did
F
last week.
himself.
Nard was just like holding his blurry phone to the camera for like a minute. He's like, "Look, guys," and it's like out of focus. You can't see anything.
People are losing brain cells. Hold on, let me move on to this.
All right.
So the latest thing that women are doing to try to turn men on, and men are loving it,
Mm-hmm.
they're having their hot friend, they're wearing yoga pants and tight clothes. They're going into their refrigerator, they're grabbing the orange juice and then farting into the orange juice and then having their friend drink it.
That, what?
There she is now. She said,
Like, how do you do that?
Well, what you do is you make sure there's orange juice in there. You go into the fridge, you take the top off, and then
Okay.
you do this. You just fart right
But then
into it.
how do you drink it?
Well, then she hands it to her friend, and then her friend just gulps it down.
How?
They're hot.
Yeah, you got to be hot, Derek. You don't understand.
All right, guys, fine. Attack me now.
All right, got to take a quick break. Our Texas Hammer hotline 1-855-FU. Billy, hang on.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
Billy Madison Show. Good morning. 1-855-FU-BILLY's our phone number. The Texas Hammer hotline. Watch us on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live. I got AC/DC tickets to give away with Big Dummy Trivia. Science has put together how long a couple fight should last. A couple's fight should be over within 30 minutes. Psychologists have found that couples who make peace within 30 minutes of a fight are 80% more likely to stay together long term. So if you squash your beef within 30 minutes, you are 80% more likely to stay together. I would love to take calls from people like, did anybody get into a fight yesterday? You're still fighting today? What are you fighting about? Oh, I would love that.
I mean, I get into like arguments and fights almost every day, but the one good thing about being with a Dory is, you know, she forgets like right away. Like,
Well,
just
that's
doesn't
why you
remember
guys
it.
are going to be together forever.
Yep. She just, when she's mad, she'll forget. She'll see something on TikTok or something, and she'll forget she's mad, and then come talk to me about it. Oh, my God, did you see this? I'm like, you were just pissed at me like, 5 minutes ago.
Anybody currently have an argument? And it's so like fighting because the clothes didn't get put away. Jason, that would be a great call, dude. That would be a fantastic call to call in and be, just because it's always the dumbest stuff. Always, just because you didn't put the clothes away.
Yeah.
Or the trash wasn't taken out. And guys get mad, but I don't know. I feel like guys kind of chill at home, but maybe there are the dudes that still go home and take their bad day out on their woman.
Well, guys are women now, so yeah.
I'm just curious.
You know what I mean? Like,
Dragon said that they've been fighting because he works too much.
see, that's a crazy thing to fight about. Like, you could control that. But if you weren't working, then,
Daniel says he misses being in a relationship and getting yelled at. He actually appreciated getting yelled
yeah,
at.
he does miss that. He said, you just don't know what you got until you lose it.
What's up, Joe?
What's up, Bill?
What's up? So are you currently in a fight with your woman? I thought this was good information for people that have a relationship that maybe are unsuccessful in relationships. And so you got to have that fight squashed within 30 minutes. So as soon as you start a fight, you got to hit the clock so that you know how long you should be fighting.
Definitely. If it's something that, it could definitely take 30 minutes or it could take, a whole day. But, typically you want to...
All right, because a guy in the chat, Rude Dog, says that his wife got mad at him because he doesn't fold his underwear.
Who folds their underwear?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
You're a psycho.
And I fold my socks.
You know what I do with my socks and underwear? I throw them on the floor, and I have
You
a clean
fold
pile,
socks?
and I have
Yeah,
a dirty pile.
Like I match them up and fold them.
You don't just like put them together
I mean,
and
like,
roll from the top?
Yeah, I roll.
He's
them.
a serial killer.
Well, okay, that's not folding then.
I didn't even get to hear his because we interrupted him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
about that,
It's
Joe.
our show.
All right, go ahead. Cody, what are you arguing with your woman about?
Nothing. Don't argue. Never come home and take my bad day out on her either.
Now, does she ever come home and take her bad day out on you?
No, never. Just like when was it? 2 days ago, I got cracked in the head. I had to go to the emergency room and get some staples. And, once
I'm surprised with all your survival skills that your woman didn't just put the staples in your head.
Dude, he got cracked.
He did?
Yeah.
From what?
From a pipe.
Yeah.
That's Cody's
Oh
head.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
They had to shave your head.
He got wrecked.
No, actually, no, they didn't shave my head. I had to shave my head because the hair kept on getting stuck in there, so I shaved it.
Oh man, that is a gnarly look.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's good to know that you have a great Great relationship. Let's go to
Yeah.
Melissa. So couple fights should end within 30 minutes. What are you currently fighting about, Melissa?
It's not current, but it was a couple of days ago. My husband ran out of gas and was mad about it and took it out on me because I wanted clarification of his location.
Oh,
that is interesting.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that too.
So he was very upset at you.
Ridiculous.
Well,
when it's
There was
our
no
fault.
reason.
He was mad at himself, and then he didn't want to take the blame. He's kind of a nard in that way. He doesn't
What?
want to take the blame. He's mad at himself, but he has to take it out on somebody. And unfortunately, Melissa, you're a lot like me. You're always the victim.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Oh,
did you guys squash? Did he apologize?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Oh man, he is like Nard.
Nope. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to take the baby for a drive, and we just never talked about it again.
You know, that's really bad. You really need, because those are the things that resentment, they fester, and then contentment, and those are the relationship killers. You got to air it out. You can't just, like if it's something small and it's stupid, you really should say you're sorry and acknowledge your partner.
Pick and choose your battles.
I know. But are you worried that that little tiny thing, you're going to remember that, right? You're going to store that in your brain. Go, you know what? He never apologized to me for that.
I mean, he never apologizes in general.
Oh.
So I've just learned to accept it. So,
That doesn't
just
sound good,
move on.
does it?
No, it doesn't.
Now, do you not apologize to him since he's so stubborn about apologies?
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
so nobody apologized.
There's no apologies that happen in that house.
All right, thank you, Melissa. Justin, according to
Hey, what's up,
psychologists, they say that couples fights, that if you squash your beef within 30 minutes, you're 80% more likely to stay together long term, possibly forever. What do you think? What are you fighting over, Justin?
Yeah, man, something so silly. It's about me, going out every night and coming back home until, midnight or something stupid.
She's like, she just wants you to be at home. This dude says he puts the forks the wrong way in the dishwasher. That always starts a fight.
Yeah, me and my wife been together, going on 16 years, married 9 years. Yeah. And the good old peace pipe is our best friend, man. We forget about everything after.
Okay, so you just go home, you get her high, and then she forgets.
Yeah, both of us.
Oh, that's great. Nice job, Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so you know. So if your fight's lasting longer than 30 minutes, you're at risk for possibly not being together anymore. Chris, did you get this? It said, hello, voice guy. I responded to your DM about being on the Billy Show. How does this work?
Huh?
And she is the world's oldest OnlyFans model.
Oh, did she finally get back to me?
She did get back to you, and she wants to be on the show. She is the world's oldest OnlyFans model.
Yeah.
So hopefully we're going to have her on the show. We should try to get her on the show tomorrow.
Well, let's see.
She's like, how does this work? I'll send this to you, Derek.
I saw it.
Oh, you saw it? No.
Yeah, the world's only. Yeah, I saw when she originally tweeted us. Yeah.
Okay, well, this is a new one. She's
I don't care. This is a new one.
She's got a Cape Cod shirt on. And she's holding a bear. Yeah, I want you to see it.
I saw her.
Look at
Oh,
that,
yeah,
Nard.
she just
What do you think?
Oh man.
What's wrong with
Yeah,
Nard? She might give you a free
that's a tough
subscription.
look.
No, she's got stockings on. What are those called? Nard, you'll know. What are those women wear?
Ugh.
Garters or something? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
What are those,
man.
pantyhose?
That's crazy.
I think I can show you guys.
This one
There
was
she is.
95 years old.
There she is. She is the world's oldest OnlyFans model. So, yeah, she wants to be on the show. We got to get her on.
Yeah, I'm reaching out to her right
I
now.
bet you are. I bet you are, you dirty
Her
dog.
content's not bad.
What? Stop. That's crazy.
Well,
Stop
I
it. Stop it, buddy. Stop it. Stop it.
It's inexpensive and it's prep.
What?
It's
Well, yeah,
inexpensive.
it's only a nickel.
Inexpensive.
Oh, man, I tell you what, you $1 will go a long way with that.
Not good.
Only takes $1 to make you holler. I can't wait to have her on. Nord, you got real quiet.
Yeah, not sexy.
No, don't be mean. If we have her on,
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm not going to have you be rude,
if
sir.
you get her on,
No,
yeah.
we're gonna have her on.
Yeah, and you better be nice.
I'll
In
be
fact,
nice.
all right, no, I want you to hit on her.
I can't hit on that.
Okay, sir.
I'll be nice to
Are you
her.
not the stunt guy?
Yeah, I'll be nice to her.
Do you not understand how this works?
I'm not gonna
When
lead her
you,
on.
Okay,
She's
when we had
94.
Batista the wrestler on, right, the actor,
Yeah.
you hit on him. He
Yeah,
had no
but
problem doing that.
Yeah, he was a very attractive dude. It was easy.
Okay, so I'm asking you, as your boss,
Okay.
Derek, wouldn't it be kind of hot if Nora was over there saying, hey.
Wouldn't it be kind of hot?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say hot.
Yeah, wouldn't it be
if you
hot?
want to say funny, okay.
No, it'd be super hot
funny's-
for you to do that.
Funny's
Nora.
okay.
I don't think it's like I don't
He's
think she
saying,
would
just
like
telling
that.
her, like, hey, man, I saw your content. It's hot.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Be real hot
I don't
for
think
you
it'd
to
be
do that.
hot.
Well, if I tell Nard it's going to be funny, he's not going to do it. You know
Yeah,
how he
that's
likes
true.
hot and sexy.
No, he
and
likes
hot
funny.
sex.
If
No,
you
he
tell him it's
doesn't.
going to be funny, then he'll do it.
Nard hates funny.
I don't.
If you tell him it's going to be hot or sexy, he won't do it.
Nard doesn't like funny.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I do.
He's anti-funny. I try to have him do funny stuff all the time, and he won't. There's this
That's
woman.
true. That's
yeah,
true.
yeah,
that's
because
true.
there's this really, which would have been funny. I was like, hey, Nard, women are laying eggs. You can buy an egg online, and then women place it where the sun doesn't shine or, wherever.
Mm-hmm.
And what they'll do is they'll lay an egg for their man. And the man thinks it's really hot, or they do it online. I was
Mhm.
like, Nard, that'd be funny if we got you one of those eggs and we made a huge nest over there, and then you laid an egg on the show. And he told me, right now I said it would be funny, and Nard said no.
I did
So I
not say
thought I
no.
would go so we can do that?
I don't like. I'm not like. I just have to settle on the egg.
No, you have to lay the egg.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't like.
You gotta
physically-
swallow it whole.
No, you don't
What?
swallow it. You have to lay the egg.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, I can
There's
put it
a
in
way.
I can put it in between my butt cheeks, but like, I can't go any further than that.
I'm not going to
I think
steal
you
some
can.
other chickens. So Nard thought what we were going to do is that
I thought
we
I was
would
just sitting on
we
it.
would get eggs and then Nard would sit on them until they hatch.
Yeah, because that's what they do, right?
That's what I thought they did.
I thought they laid it and then they sat on it.
No, these are never mind. These are eggs that women get and then they place them somewhere
Oh God.
and then they lay the egg for their man.
Yeah, this bit sounds out
It was
of hand.
supposed to be funny,
Out
but
of hand.
Nard didn't want to do it.
How's he gonna lay it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you off the air.
Okay, thank you. I am curious. Now.
Can't say it on the air.
I
I
got
lay
you.
the
Okay,
egg. Chris,
okay.
you understand, right?
I do. I understand.
Chris knows
completely.
more about that stuff though.
There's this woman and she has big boobs and she's a little upset that they're not being represented in society.
The thing about having big is we are one of the most underserved and unsupported communities in the world.
I kind of agree with that. Because remember that body positivity movement? You had the fat broad that was getting on planes and wanted extra seats. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so
yeah.
then she was trying to bully Southwest into giving free seats out because she was big. And she wanted the aisles to be bigger and the bathrooms to be big. She wanted them
I
to make
remember.
new planes just for her.
She did want new planes.
Which was crazy. But, women with big breasts, there's lots of things. They have a harder time on amusement park rides.
Uh-huh.
They have a harder time on a horse.
Right.
There's all sorts of things that they can't do. Bicycles, even stationary bikes, they have a harder time.
Which is wild because everyone loves but yet there have been no major advancements in big technology.
There's no major advancements in big ta-ta technology.
Maybe she's right about
Even
that,
seat
yeah.
belts. Some women were complaining that the seatbelt has to go between their breasts.
I think it's just because big breasts are just so rare.
We got cars that park themselves, refrigerators that tell you when you're low on milk, robots that can break dance. But my are still being held up by a 1-inch strap, hooks, eyes, and a wire that might decide to dislodge and stab me in my side. It
Yeah,
don't make
she's saying there should be new technology. Like Elon Musk should make bras. Right, Tesla bras. Ta-ta Tesla bras. Advancements in technology for bras.
make no sense. Meanwhile, men's ball support have gone through the Industrial Revolution.
I mean, they have. There's all sorts of things for our balls now. There's underwear that'll give you better ball support so that your balls don't get droopy. And so they actually have underwear so you don't sit on your balls. But these poor women, underserved with
They have
big
no new
breasts.
technology.
None.
Y'all got boxers, briefs, boxer briefs, compression shorts, cooling mesh, moisture wicking technology, anti-chafing panels, temperature regulation. Hell, I'm pretty sure Bezos is working on an Alexa boxer that tickles your balls if you had a bad day.
Man, that would be kind of cool.
Like bras haven't gotten better.
They haven't. And so if you had underwear where it's like, man, he's kind of in a bad mood. Just when I was lashing out at Nard because Nard was being a jackass on the show, if I would have had underwear that was tickling my balls, it would have lightened the mood in here.
All right.
Yeah.
That's great technology.
Sure.
Don't even get me started on bra sizing. 80% of us are walking around with the wrong damn bra size. And the solution? Just get a professional bra fitting. If a professional is required to properly support these things, why isn't this covered under health insurance?
Yeah, it should be. I'm on her side. Anything to be on the side of big-breasted women.
Yeah.
They're just underserved.
They're struggling.
I got audio of a woman breaking her tooth trying to open something.
Oh, God.
A woman states the very obvious about marriage. I also got AC/DC tickets when we play Big Dummy Trivia next.
Back to the Billy Madison Show.
And no telling what I'm finna beyond. Hey, hey, I'm beyond all that.
Hey, little mama, would you like to be my sunshine? We touch my game, we gon' turn this to
Big dummy trivia coming up for AC/DC tickets. Tuna's upset. I think, is this the one about she ignored a dude?
Man just tried to talk to me.
Oh my gosh, a man just tried to talk to me. I see all these videos where women are like, it's so weird. No man ever talks to me. It's probably because of this lady.
Man just tried to talk to me, and he was so stunned that I wasn't responding to him that he went like, "Oh, do you speak English?" Of course, I'm like, walk away. I heard his friends making fun of him.
I don't know how any man would ever go up to a woman nowadays. Not only did she blast him when he was there, right? Just ignored him straight to his face. She then later on made a video and then posted that, so he got secondhand embarrassment on that one.
Uh-huh.
Just looking like a buffoon. I'm telling you, I would just... I was thinking about those underwear. If they made underwear just to tickle your balls, it'd be cool if they had underwear that would itch your balls. So then you wouldn't have to do that in public. Because you always feel weird. You stick your hand down the front of your pants and you got to itch your balls.
Yeah.
And you got to do it super fast. You don't really get a good itch, a good scratch. So it would be kind of nice, man, if you just had a little button. Maybe it was an app. You just go on the app on your phone. You're like, all right, itch balls. And then your underwear just start itching your balls. And Nard's like, yeah, and tickle my BH.
What? Nope. I don't need that.
I'd like those undies. Get those, Bill. I'd like those. Now he's like, no, I don't need that, Bill.
No.
I don't want that.
Don't need to do that.
Is this cheating? These are different things. So this was like, I don't know if it's a podcast or a couple or something, and they were talking about, are these things cheating?
Is it cheating if?
All right. Is it cheating if?
I go out with my girls and a guy buys me a drink.
Hell yes, that's cheating. You need to throw that drink in his face.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to tell him, hey, loser, get away. Get out of here, you weirdo.
Yeah.
Or just don't go out with your girls.
No.
Oh, I'm surprised at that.
I am shocked at that, too. You don't think that's cheating? If she accepts a drink from another man, that's not cheating?
I guess, yeah.
So, ladies, let's say a guy's out there, he's at the bar, and this woman's like, hey, can I give you a mouth hug? Because
what?
Well, I can buy my own drinks.
Okay.
I just can't do that. Right? So if I accept it, that would be cheating, correct?
People are saying not cheating. You're at the bar. What do you expect?
Well, a guy could offer to buy you a drink, then you got to decline.
I guess people that go to the bar don't decline.
It's not cheating. It's unbecoming of a wife, but it's not cheating.
Yeah, why is she there at the bar anyways? Why you
People
being a wife?
adults go to the bar.
Yeah, not alone.
So I shouldn't do it.
You shouldn't do it. Okay. If I'm out with my guys and we let some ladies come into our section.
Cheating.
Oh, wait a second. So they're not doing anything, so a guy can buy her a drink. That's not cheating. But if he has a section, he lets some ladies in there, that's not cheating? Seems like cheating to me, huh?
No.
It's not cheating because I know y'all don't want to be around just men all the time.
I'm not trying to slap knees with my friends all day.
But you have to tell them that you have a wife and not give them any energy. That's the only way it's not cheating.
Got it.
If a guy asks me for my number and I give him my Instagram.
Oh.
Nard didn't think any of this is cheating.
No.
It's all cheating. This is all filth.
No, it's not cheating because your Instagram is basically our couples page.
Literally. Have you
What?
Shut up.
all over my Instagram? I've actually done that before, and guys are like,
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna piss them off.
Right. Don't nobody want to tussle with you.
Nard doesn't think a girl leaving you and going back to be with her fiance is cheating.
That's not. No.
Keep it going, Derek. I like when you get ramped up and you start throwing these insults
What?
at Nard, and then I get to sit back and enjoy it. So, yes, keep it going.
No, I was just saying, like, Nard doesn't think a lot of things are cheating.
Yeah.
Nard doesn't care if his girl goes and stays at other guys' houses.
What? I do.
See, keep it going. I love that.
see,
That's a good
all
one.
right. Nard doesn't even think that's cheating. Nard's like, oh, he calls it, what did you call it earlier? Vacation?
Yeah, she's just on vacation, guys. That's it.
Well, Nard, you don't think cheating, if she bleeps another guy's bleep,
She's not.
but she doesn't have feelings for him, that's not cheating.
That's not cheating, yeah.
We're all just adding to it.
Mm-hmm.
But didn't you say earlier?
100% every girl's cheating then.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah, remember he was being a smart
Did
ass.
you mean like every girl's cheating but your girl?
No.
Yep.
I was on the defense.
No, he was saying if his girl's cheating, then every girl's
No,
cheating.
I said that girls don't like to FaceTime, and then you guys rolled into, oh, they're cheating, and then I said, okay,
No,
I'll
that's not
fold.
what I said.
I didn't say you said that. I
Nard,
said Derek said that.
He didn't say that either. What we
What?
said was,
I think I
if
did
you,
say
if no, you didn't. You
What?
said this, that if a woman it refuses to FaceTime with you, that would give us the sense that she was cheating, that there would be another guy at the house. Because why is she so anti-FaceTime?
And then I said,
Because if you're so into FaceTime and she's refusing to do FaceTime because she's saying, oh, I don't do FaceTime.
Yeah, she doesn't like
But she
FaceTime.
knows that you like it. Why not just do a FaceTime now and then? What's the big deal?
Just because she doesn't.
Especially when her face looks like that, you know?
And she just doesn't do that with anybody.
What
Like,
I don't understand
nobody.
is, so you post photos online, but then you don't do FaceTime
Girls
with
are
your
confusing.
dude. Right? That seems weird.
Girls are just confusing.
I don't know.
It's
Seems
weird though because
sus.
didn't she do like a big FaceTime with that dude's thing or whatever?
The who? That was a picture. That was a picture. Like that's a
Well, that's
that's
FaceTime,
her
all right.
alley. That she does
That's her
pictures.
alley.
Yeah,
That's her alley.
that wasn't a FaceTime.
That's a
People are
scary
pointing
alley.
out that Forrest Gump's daddy went on vacation. Isn't that what Forrest Gump says? When his dad...
My daddy went on vacation.
Yeah. Oh man, dude, that's not a good sign, Nard.
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You'll find somebody too,
No,
right?
I will never.
This
No,
woman
it's her.
stated the obvious about marriage.
My married friends told me that when you get married, your husband or your wife or whoever you're marrying, when you get married, your partner actually becomes your immediate family.
She had no idea. She's like, so when you get married,
Yeah.
I didn't know this, but when you get married, the person you marry becomes your immediate family.
Huh? She's got to be. She's trolling.
No.
Has to be.
No, listen
What do you
again.
mean?
My married friends told me that when you get married, your husband or your wife or whoever you're marrying, when you get married, your partner actually becomes your immediate family.
Yeah. Duh.
Yeah, usually put them on your emergency contact.
That's a crazy level of dumb right there. Like that's a different. That's like out of this world dumb.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Pretty funny.
Wow.
This person hates fat people,
How
I
does that
think.
happen?
Hey, Cuzzy, I hear that you're so freaking disgustingly fat that you can't even see your own feet anymore. I mean, I'm freaking almost 6 months pregnant. All right, got a boy brewing right now, and I can still see my feet. Like, what? How did you get there? Like, do you hate yourself? Like, I would much rather be hungry than be fat.
Being hungry is the worst.
Yeah, it sucks.
Being hungry is the worst.
Why is this pregnant lady so mad at fat people?
I don't even care.
You know what I mean? Like, have some self-control. Like, I would never
Don't
hire
laugh.
a fat person because it just shows that you are lazy and have zero discipline and zero self-control.
Why is she so angry?
Why is Nard like raw and her on?
Yeah, why do you have a? This is the first time
Nard
you
is
smiled during the
smirking
show.
like crazy over there right now.
I would rather see my feet than eat.
Dude, I hate this guy, bro. This dude got liposuction.
Like-
Like he got all this fat surgery, and
Yeah.
now he's just like unleashing on us. He's just like, oh, you fat.
This dude, you would have thought I just plugged
Bro,
in
you
a
got
Christmas tree.
liposuction. Like
He
you
is
got
lit
female
right now.
surgery.
Yeah, to look
Like
even
you
better.
got a surgery that females get.
Yeah, but I still was able to see my feet.
That's crazy though. It's just like, yeah, cool, good for you that you have like these fake abs and you got lipo.
Yeah.
And you do look good. Like I give it to you. You look good. You being a douchebag is crazy.
No.
Like if anybody could be a
He said
douchebag.
no. He said
yeah,
no,
it is
it's not
crazy because
crazy.
like you got liposuction.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you didn't earn those.
Like you
But-
got fat sucked out of
But
your
I
ass.
wasn't like Chris. Like I could see my
yeah,
feet.
but you were
I can
still
still see my
fat.
feet.
You were
You-
still fat.
All right, Nard does not believe that Chris can see his feet.
He can
you
see his
okay.
feet.
I can see
You
my
don't think
feet.
he
Look
can?
how far he has to do a full on flight. I can see
That was, you should have just stood up and looked down. Yeah.
Can you stand up straight?
You bent over. That
Can you
looked
stand
crazy.
up straight and see your feet?
The toes.
Proofs in the pudding.
Who cares?
He said the poops in the pudding.
He did say the poops in the pudding.
Poops in the pudding.
Right? Who cares?
Oh, Nard
You
is...
know what Chris can't see? He can see his wife and kids every day when he goes home.
Oh.
I see my kid every day.
Yeah, all right. For a little bit.
Yeah, but it's every day.
But what about you left out the wife part?
Oh, I don't need a wife right now. I got my girl.
Okay. You don't, but all right.
Yeah, she's gonna be my wife.
Get it together. Starve yourself. Literally starve yourself. You know, you don't even need to do crazy exercise. It's 80% diet. Just like don't shove your fat, disgusting face with everything in front of you. Like
Still don't know why this pregnant woman is so mad at fat people.
I'm surprised that whoever ordered this shout out video for you has not already been eaten by you, by your fat ass. Like, get it together.
Damn!
Just like, honestly, I'm gonna throw up at the thought of how disgustingly fat you are. Literally stop eating.
No.
Okay, and she must have been paid to make a
Yeah,
shout
that's
out
what I'm
video.
thinking.
Okay.
No,
That's what
I
I'm
don't think
thinking.
she was. I think this women, that's how people feel about fat people. Like they really do like
Why are you so angry at him?
I don't know. I have no idea. But they do. They hate us, bro.
Here's another thing that women hate.
I dated
They
a
hate
guy
us.
who I was like, he's not in my league at all. And then when he do something, I'm like, ew, you little troll.
Yeah.
She dated a guy that was below her league, and then anything that he would do, she'd be like, "Oh, you troll."
Yeah, that's tough. If you know, a woman looks at you like this. Like you're below her league, and then she just reminds you of it all the time.
I need 4 people that want to play Big Dummy Trivia. 1-855-FU-Billy. I got AC/DC tickets with our Big Texas Hammer Hotline. 1-855-FU-Billy.
I still think it's ridiculous on Nars' part. It's like this guy won the lottery and now makes fun of poor people.
Like you should have been thankful that I even breathed in your direction.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have to deal with the fact that you're weird and you're not even on my level.
Yeah.
That was like the iPad guy. That's how I felt about him.
So this woman got with a guy that was below her league, got the ick about everything that he did, couldn't stand him, and then if anything that he did, she would get upset about.
Yep.
And get the ick. And she's like, I got to deal with the fact that you're below my league and you're weird.
Yeah.
So she wanted a lot of cash and prizes. Let me go to Wes real quick. Yes,
I
Wes.
bet.
So just know that if you're weird and unattractive compared to your woman, you're going to have to pay for her.
Hey, Nard.
What's up, Wes?
I'm pretty hot.
What's up,
so-
what's up?
All right, you get Chris.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, Sebastian, you get the D. You get Derek.
Yes, sir.
You don't think you're below her league, though?
No, I don't think so.
Don't you think
Like-
that's a problem?
Wow.
No, I mean,
like
like-
that. I like that he feels that.
Not now, for sure.
What do you mean not now?
You think you're on her league? You
Oh,
think
I
you're
am in
on
there.
her level?
Oh,
now?
You're not.
I'm on her level.
No,
now.
you're not.
So let's go to
You not see my workout videos?
Gilbert.
No, I haven't.
And Anthony, you get Nard.
Don't plan on it either.
Why?
Who's going to watch Nard workout
I'll
videos?
I'll inspire you.
That's cool.
All right, I just want to move on. I don't want to concentrate
Inspire
on
me to
you.
Come finally finish you off.
Finish me off.
I want to give away
Not a
AC/DC
cupcake.
tickets.
The Billy Madison Show presents Big Dummy Trivia.
That was funny, Nard.
The game where the winner's the biggest dumbass. Just who will be the biggest dummy? Well, gather around, dummies, and let's find out. It's time to play Big Dummy Trivia.
Hold on.
With your host, Billy Madison.
I don't normally like to do this, but I have to explain a joke that just happened on the show. So,
No, you don't.
Derek said that he was going to finally finish Nard off, and then Nard fired back saying, I'm not a cupcake.
Yeah.
As to say, Derek eats every single piece of the food.
Ha 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 ha.
All right, here we go with
What a
some
great
big dummy
Never
trivia.
regret
No, you big dummy.
All right. Goof, you there?
I'm here.
All right, just making sure. Let's go to question number 1. In what year was the first ever Wimbledon championship held? Whoever gets closest without going over.
Nard.
Yes, Nard.
I'm gonna say 1970.
All right.
Derek.
Yeah, Derek.
I'm going to go 1650.
All right.
Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
1925.
Okay, and Goof?
1912.
It was actually Derek that got that answer. He was the closest without going over. It was in 1877.
Nice.
Oh, Derek gets the point.
Nice.
When Derek said like the 1600s.
Yeah, I did.
Hg is the chemical symbol of which element?
Chris. Hydrogen?
It is not.
Darn.
Inard.
Hydrogen peroxide.
Hydrogen peroxide.
Yes, Derek.
I'm gonna say bling bling.
No, it's not bling bling.
All right.
Goof.
Yeah.
Is it mercury?
It is mercury.
Yeah, it's also in the chat.
Oh, okay. He has access to that, correct?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Don't I have the player?
Which email service is owned by Microsoft?
Chris. Outlook.
No.
Goof.
It is, but I'm looking for something else. Yes, Goof.
Yahoo.
No.
Nard.
Derek.
Yeah, Nard.
Google.
Google.
Derek.
Google.
Yeah, Derek.
Hotmail.
Hotmail is the answer. Which country produces the most coffee in the entire universe?
Nard.
Yes.
Isn't that going to be where the mountains are? The
Where the mountains are.
Colorado?
Man, I'll tell you what,
Yeah,
where them
Colorado.
mountains are. I love Colorado coffee.
Wake
This is
up.
Colorado country.
Yeah, 'cause they always show the mountains, and they're like, "Wake up with Folgers in your cup." Like the mountains on the label, right?
Yeah, well, that is not, mountains are not a country.
Oh.
All right. Anybody got a
Chris.
guess? Yes, Chris.
Is it India?
It is not India.
They have no
Even though we are huge in India with our podcast. We have huge numbers in
Derek.
India. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Iran.
No.
Oh.
It was Brazil.
Brazil. Oh, yes. Yeah.
This is a very rock question. In which city was the Doors' Jim Morrison buried?
Chris. Paris.
Paris. I knew you'd know that. That was a softball to you.
Yeah, it was.
All right. What was the first state?
Chris. Pennsylvania?
No.
Nard.
Yeah.
Washington D.C.
Washington,
That's not
D.C.
a-
That's
Still not even a state.
It's not a state.
Derek.
Yeah, there.
Maine.
Maine. No.
Goof.
Yeah.
New Hampshire.
No, it was Delaware.
Ah.
Delaware.
State everybody forgets about.
Let's see here. Okay, how many taste buds does the average human tongue have?
Derek.
Yeah, Derek.
A million.
No.
All right.
Chris.
Yeah.
2,000.
No.
Nard.
Yeah.
14.
14.
Just 14.
14 taste buds.
Well, yeah, that's
He does.
Yours probably
Yeah,
do,
for
yeah.
That's like on a
Got one chromosome. and 14
Man, I
that's
tell you what, all I got was 14 of these taste
Yeah.
buds. All right.
He's running low on everything.
I'm not.
What do you got? You got a guess?
2,000.
That's what I said.
That's what he said. Another guess.
10,000 then.
10,000's correct.
Dang.
Wow.
Nice, Goof.
What's our score?
So Derek and I are tied with 2. Chris has got 1. Nothing for Nard.
All right. How much does Chewbacca's costume weigh?
Nard.
Yes.
1,000 pounds.
No.
Chris.
Dang.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No.
It's him.
Chris,
Yeah.
75 pounds.
No.
Goof, 100 pounds.
No, it was 8 pounds. All right. What colors are in the Norwegian flag?
Derek.
Chris.
Goof.
Yes, Derek.
Black.
Chris.
Nope.
Blue,
Yeah, Chris.
blue and white.
I need another one.
Yellow.
Red.
No. Okay,
Turquoise.
I'll give that to you, Chris. But now we got a tie. All right, hang on. We'll get a tiebreaker next.
It's time.
Now it is our job to report the news.
The big-ass giant world news.
The revolution will be broadcast.
On the Billy Madison Show.
I got to give away these AC/DC tickets. All right, where's my bed here? Here we go. Okay, let's have our final question. As Nard, you didn't get any correct, so your person cussed and hung up. All right, we have Wes, Sebastian, and Gilbert. One of them is going to see AC/DC. Let me make sure Goof is there. Goof, are you there?
I'm here.
All right. How long does it take to boil an egg? Whoever gets this right, they will be the champion, and they will be sending their person to AC/DC.
Chris.
Yes, Chris.
12 minutes.
No.
Goof.
Yeah.
8 minutes.
No. Dang. Derek.
30 seconds?
No.
Dang.
6 minutes.
Nope.
Goof.
Yeah.
8.5?
No.
Dang.
It's a solid minute.
Okay.
So there's no halves. Derek?
5 minutes?
No.
Goof.
9 minutes.
No. Goof?
10 minutes.
No, Derek.
4 minutes.
No, Chris.
7.
7 is correct. Chris got it. Wes, you're going to AC/DC, brother.
Let's go, Chris.
All right,
There
he's
you go.
very excited. All right, a lot of energy there. Everybody else just hung up, pissed off.
You had Nard's guy.
Did you see? We had a woman show up at our event
Oh
yesterday.
my God, that
who
lady
wanted
was
to
pissed.
Beat Nard's ass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nard just said,
Yeah, she was angry.
She was
She
what?
was hungry.
She was hungry.
Were you saying she was ugly and angry?
Nope, I didn't say she was ugly. I just
What
said
are
she
you
was
saying?
angry.
That's not what you said.
Mm.
There's this distraught woman that says Southwest banned her from boarding a plane at departure gate because of her size and said she could only fly if she bought a second ticket for $450.
Damn.
I mean, how can you even get on a plane right now?
I don't know.
Like, how
I'm
do
a little
you...
scared to travel.
I'm scared. I got Southwest tickets for July.
I think you'll be all right.
I think you'll be all right by
You're gonna
then.
have
No,
that
I'm worried
handle.
about having to buy an extra ticket.
Oh.
Oh, no.
No, you're not that big.
No, 'cause
Despite
you're
what
short.
Nard tries to make you feel.
I realize I can only see the tips of my toes.
Yeah.
That was an eye-opener today.
Bet.
Well, that's crazy because you live every day, so it's like you didn't know that already?
I didn't know. Well, I don't look at my feet.
Well, you know what, though? At least you can see your toes. Nard can bend down, can't even see his hose.
What?
No, there's no way you can see your wiener.
I can see my wiener.
There's no way.
I don't know how I would use the restroom then.
What do you mean? You just guess.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
just pee your
guess.
pants.
Hapless dancing robot slaps child in the face in bizarre video.
All right.
So appalling footage shows the moment that a robot accidentally slapped a child in the face during a dance demonstration that went crazy.
Mm.
Robot looks kind of cool, but it ended up smacking this kid right in the face with its bionic arm.
People are like, wasn't Chris on Ozempic? He was.
Yeah. It doesn't work for everybody.
Yeah, guys. It doesn't work for everybody. All right?
I have never
Back
seen
off.
anybody beat it.
No.
That's impressive. And
Nard lost so much weight it almost killed him.
he actually lost organs.
Yeah.
Study finds intimate treatment dubbed the O shot can improve women's sex lives.
Mm.
So if you're one of these women that suffer with sexual dysfunction, you could benefit from having the treatment dubbed the O shot, a new study says. The
O
procedure,
shot.
commonly dubbed vaginal rejuvenation, uses platelet-rich plasma, PRP, derived from a patient's own blood to stimulate tissue regeneration in the area to strengthen the muscle and improve lubrication, sensitivity, and sexual function.
Mm.
I guess they followed 52 sexually active women between the ages of 18 and 50.
Okay. Wow.
And they said it improved when they gave them the O shot.
Well, that's good if you're looking to improve that.
I think most women probably are like, nah, I'm good. Here's a crazy story. I didn't know. But this WWE superstar reveals how he found out his wife was cheating on him with Brock Lesnar.
Oh!
So Brock Lesnar got with Sable while she was married.
Oh, yeah.
Mark Marrow.
For sure.
According to Mark Marrow, that's how he says it happened.
And that definitely happened.
And he wasn't going to mess with Brock Lesnar. He's like, you can have her.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anybody that would.
Yeah. You just take the L.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
Yeah.
So he said usually they would talk on the phone, right, when they're on the road and things like that. And
then he was off the road. He was injured.
And then those conversations stopped happening.
Right, like Mark, it's kind of the same thing that happened between, what was that?
The Hardy Boy.
The Hardy
Matt
Boys.
Hardy and Lita.
So one of them
Edge.
gets hurt, right? And the girl stays on the road.
Yeah.
And the dude comes off the road because he's, rehabbing his injury and loses his wife.
Yeah.
Edge
stole her.
It's happened time and time again.
Oh, is Edge still with her?
No.
No.
Okay, that's rude. At least Brock Lesnar is still with her.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a good point.
That is very rude then to take her and then not even keep her.
Yeah. Well, who knows? I mean, maybe Edge wanted to, but
Or maybe he found out. He's like, oh, there's not really a match there.
Dude, and then they were like, they imagine losing your chick, right? And then the company you work for leans into it and uses it as like promotion.
Yeah.
Because that's what
They
the
made a
WWE
storyline
did.
out of it. Yeah.
Edge would be like bending Lita over like in the ring. They were rubbing Hardy's face in it.
Yeah, her boob popped out on TV.
It was crazy.
In the bed,
It was
in the ring.
crazy. Nard's like, yeah, imagine.
Why would a show use that? I mean, you bring it up. It's your fault.
Yeah, it is.
There's incredible footage
Your
that
fault.
reveals chimpanzees can sing and play the drums simultaneously, just like humans.
I absolutely believe it.
So they gave chimpanzees drums,
Mm-hmm.
and they would sing and play the drums at the same time. A regular Phil Collins or Ringo Starr, they said.
Yeah, no, they're really smart.
I mean, anything that an animal does that's more human, I just love.
Yep. I think everybody does.
When animals would ride bicycles and different things like that, that was hilarious. This woman swallowed 3 liters of vodka, pleads guilty to then sticking googly eyes on $95,000 blob-like sculpture that ruined the sculpture.
She had 3 liters of vodka. This woman was hammered.
If you go to the beach and you're going to have food on the beach, they're testing out to see if you put googly eyes on the box of food, if the birds will then stay away from it.
Okay.
Huh.
You know how birds will swoop in trying to get food, but if there's eyeballs on the food, then they might not do it.
Yeah, it's definitely taking food to the beach. I mean, with the seagulls are aggressive.
Yes, I have seen the cat that uses chopsticks to play the piano. I do like that one. And this woman paid $50,000 in boob tax to travel.
What?
Her rare R-sized chest made flying economy impossible. Can you imagine having an R chest?
No.
That's like a man having a 12-inch wiener.
That would be cool.
And a new poll finds Americans likely see others as morally bad. So when you're out in public and stuff, you see somebody, you're like, oh, they don't have morals.
Yeah. All right.
So they see everybody.
People are just judgy.
They are. And a naked man steals beer, drinks it outside the liquor store. And that's how he got caught.
Guy obviously had a drinking problem.
So he ran in there,
Who
butt
just
ass
steals
naked,
a beer?
gets some alcohol, starts drinking it right outside the store with his ding dong hanging out.
Yeah, you get a tall boy. Yeah.
Nice, good old tall boy. And that's it for us.
All right.
Tomorrow we'll have the Queen on, and of course it is Fart on People Friday, and a whole lot more. I get to plan the show after this because my work is not done. Yay me. We'll see you tomorrow.